Pearlo wisdom, and we're going into Rico and Pearlo's Hymes body loop.
What's happening?
No, life's a dream.
Well, we got a huge 14 game slate. Should be lots of fun.
Lots of fun. Crazy games tonight.
Yeah, that Senators game, man. What a save there at the end by
Oh,
Fowler.
yeah. Bro, are you okay?
He logged out. It's just me and you. I don't know what happened.
All right.
But yeah, we'll see if Perlo gets back in here. Um, but yeah, we got a huge 14 game slate ahead of us. Um, it's crazy how this goes back and forth. But getting back to that Ottawa game, like that last 5 minutes was crazy. Like
It
even though
was,
nothing happened, everything happened.
yes. Yeah. 100%. It, I can't, I mean, I'm just, what a ballsy move by Martin St. Louis uh, to start Fowler and not even have Montembeau as the backup, which makes sense. If you're going to start Fowler, you can't have Montembeau as the backup.
Yeah,
You've already just, yeah.
that's
Uh,
crazy. But
so
I mean, what a go ahead.
I ended up jumping in. I had a couple plays after all on the Flyers game. I don't know if you saw. I think I posted. I played PLD for a point and a power play point, and he got
Nice.
and that was the only his
Yeah,
goal.
that was
That
the
goal was the
only
power
thing.
play.
That was
Well,
great.
you know, I could have got a better price. I will say I credit this to Andy France because he referenced it. He was filling in for Josh today, and I happened to just kind of catch. I caught the show, and he was talking about how PLD got moved up to the top power play unit. I was like, yeah, fine, whatever, fuck it. I'm not. I got to wait for confirmation. But I think when he
Mhm.
mentioned it, he said Dubois was 600 for a power play point. I got him at plus 410, still really good. Um,
Wow.
and then I saw it was Konechny's birthday, so I had to play him for a goal, the birthday goal.
Nice. I did not see that, but I when I was watching the game and when he scored, he's like, "Yeah, birthday, 29th birthday." I was like, "Shit, I didn't even see that." I didn't, but yeah, great crash there. And then
Yeah,
what's up with Philly, man? Philly,
they
that
play
was
hard. Their coach, I mean, not that Washington doesn't, you know,
right.
it's not that Carberry's, but I don't know. I mean, I think for the Capitals, I just wonder is it harder to recreate what happened last year for them?
Oh yeah.
You know, and for Philly, this is just their DNA. I mean,
Yeah.
and I think guys are playing. No, I don't know. I just think that Flyers just don't they don't make it easy. It's kind of they're similar to Calgary in that fashion.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. That's that was a not a good one for Washington and for Ottawa. That's I mean every loss is big for Ottawa.
Yeah. I mean, even just as far as
Yeah,
like I think Oh yeah, it's starting to get glitchy again. Oh, your video is a little delayed, or at least on my end. I don't know if it's me or you. Might be me. Okay. Although on the, oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it was a little glitchy on your end. But yeah, and then just alluding to what JD was saying, like last year, I felt like the Capitals had everything go right when the things needed to go right. They had their slumps when they needed their slumps, and they got their goals when they needed their goals. But this year, it just doesn't seem like. I mean, they had some chances, but I think Philly just took advantage of the chances they got, and they were the ones that were able to put them in the back of the net. I didn't watch a lot of that game. I was flipping back and forth, but I had the Ottawa team total over 3.5, so that's why I was, on that one and watching that one more so than the other one. But man, what an exciting game for just 2 games, or at least, like I said, I didn't watch much of the other one, but I was watching. Oh, you know what? I'm just thinking about what JD left, and he's gonna probably try to come back in, but I'm not the host, so I can't let him in. And if Pearlo isn't here, I don't know if he's gonna be able to. If we're gonna be able to get JD back in. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to switch over to my channel if Pearlo doesn't come in here, or at least get JD back in here, because now that JD went out, he won't be able to come back in. But hope everybody else is doing okay. I'll message them and see what he says. Oh, there he is.
My God. I got kicked out.
Okay. Yeah, JD had to go out and come back in, so he might be in the backstage waiting for you there. He was starting to get glitchy. Well, it says he's back, but I don't see him there. Maybe he's got his camera off. I don't know. We'll see if he comes back in. But what a crazy game by Ottawa there at the end. They almost tied it up, but it seemed like that puck was dancing right in front of the goal there for a minute. Crazy. Did you watch any of that game, Pearlo?
I watched all of it. So,
All right, let me get my notepad on. I'm sure we're going to want to start pretty soon because got a huge slate tomorrow. 14 games. Oh, there was
okay.
Rico. Did Rico join? I thought I saw Rico.
Yeah, I can't get anybody in, and I just went out for no reason.
Because I saw Rico pop up and then he went right back out. Huh. What's up, Rico? What's up, Charles? Let's see how many people are in. Oh, there's Rico. What's up, buddy? There they are.
There
Oh,
they are.
nope. JD
Nope.
popped back out again.
Weird.
Fowler played unreal tonight, man. No saves at the end of the game. Holy shit. And a lot
Yeah.
of Montreal fans show up to Ottawa too, right? So it was loud in there even when the Sens were losing.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Okay, I'm here.
Everybody's getting kicked out. I don't know why. Anyways, now we're all here.
Okay, let us pray.
Yeah. We can keep this going for a 14-game slate.
There you go. Let me just play around here.
But yeah, that like last kick out save there from Fowler, like in the last, I don't know, was that like 2 minutes? And then like even the last like 5 seconds, it seemed like that puck was just dancing right there in the crease. Just couldn't go in. It was unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, that save he made on Giroux, one off the backhand off the rush, but the other one where he kind of one-timed it off the back of the boards or whatever, and he slid over with his pad. Like, holy, that's exciting, dude. Like, you got Dobish and Fowler. I mean, Fowler might start game one of the playoffs if it started tomorrow. Who knows?
like JD said, what a ballsy call there with the, not even bringing in and bringing up Fowler. Like,
well, Montembeau's done. He has to be done.
Yeah, that's a one and done right there. If there was ever one, for sure.
I mean, I don't know how you even could go back to him at all this season.
Yeah, I totally agree. Because then you're gonna look like an idiot if it goes the other way.
You just brought up your rookie to play in a huge game on the back end of a back-to-back. I mean, he hasn't played well, Montembeau of late, so I get it. But I don't know how he ever sees the net again.
Yeah. Especially after a fucking performance like that. Like,
yeah.
that was like a playoff game. I kind of felt that way anyway.
That was a fun one.
All right, I'm just writing down the games real quick so we can get started because I'm sure this is going to be hopefully yes. I only had one play today. I only played that Ottawa team total as a straight. Didn't get there. Should have got there. But what a job by Fowler.
Yeah.
That's one I can't even be mad at. I mean, I am mad, but like it was more so like just an outstanding performance. Yeah.
I mean, you continue to make a bet like that, you should cash more often than not, I would think.
You are correct.
Yeah, I ended up going draw on both games. So I was hoping that Montreal game would turn into a draw. Then when Tessier slid up to that top line, I got him at plus 410. I was just waiting and refreshing daily face-off to see if Caulfield was in or not. Yeah. And then Batherson point and Hudson assists, and I got a couple other guys that I missed on. So, I mean.
Yeah, I did.
Here nor there.
I did Slavkovsky, Hudson, Suzuki stack in that game. And then what else? And my big play was that the first period over is my big play in that game. Kind of triple.
Yeah, I did I threw one parlay together and I did Ottawa over 5.5 over first period to Chuck 3 shots and then Capitals money line. So the Capitals and the Ottawa were the ones that shit the bed. Well, I mean, even the over in general, but
yeah.
I had Fowler over saves.
Nice.
And but I had Washington money line, puck line, so I lost. Over 1.5 first period. Both teams that score first period. But
Oh, in the Flyer game?
In the Flyer game.
Mm.
Well, do we want to just hop right into this? I know
Yeah,
we got
why
a lot
not?
to
Yep,
talk
let's
about.
go. We're all depressed.
Alrighty. So first game on the board, we have Columbus in Florida. Columbus on the road -105. Florida at home -115. Over under is set at a flat 6, -130 to the over. Columbus is 33-21-10 on the season, 16-13-3 on the road. Florida is 32-29-3 on the season, 17-14-3 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Florida owns this matchup, winning 9 of the last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice this season. The first was on December 6th in Florida. High scoring event, 7-6. Florida wins in overtime. Second game was on March 5th in Columbus, where Columbus won 4-2. Columbus is 6-1-3 in their last 10, even 500 on over-unders. Columbus is coming off of a big Tampa Bay win on the road, 5-2. This is the second game, of a 3-game road trip, and they play again in Philly on the 14th, which is
Thursday or Friday.
Saturday. 14th is Saturday.
Oh, it's like tomorrow's Thursday. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. We do this show every day, and I still get my dates mixed up.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. Florida is 4-6 in their last 10. 3 of those 10 have trended to the under. 2 of those have pushed, and 5 went to the over. Florida is on the second and final game of a short 2-game homestand. They just beat Detroit at home, and they will head out on the road on Sunday to take on the Kraken.
It's a goaltending matchup. Could look like here. They could put Bobrovsky back in net and maybe play Tarasov on the road a little bit.
I don't think. For me, I don't care who's in goal for Florida. I'm playing Columbus.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of whether to play the under or not. I mean, Florida might squeeze them a little bit at home, and they don't give up a shit ton.
Let's see. All three sites are projecting Bobrovsky and
Verzlikins or Greaves.
Greaves.
Yeah. I mean, Columbus has 3 divisional opponents after this game.
Yeah, but they just have to win. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter who they have. And like Ottawa, they've got a better chance of catching Detroit than they do Boston.
yeah. Connor Garland, 4 goals in his last 2 games.
Yeah,
He's still
pretty good.
over.
It's kind of worked out well, huh?
Yeah.
I'll take CPJ team total over 3.
Yeah, they've scored 4 goals in both games against Florida this year.
Yeah.
That 7-6 game, that was the crazy one. That was a wild. Didn't which team had the big lead in that game? And there was a lot of shit that went down.
And
There
I'll
was an
take
ejection.
Columbus line too.
Yeah.
It's -115 for the flat 3.
Yeah. Flat 3.
Where is it here?
So they've given up 3 or more in 5 of the last 6.
Well, I'll take the over anyways. Like, regardless.
Or I should say 9 of the last 10. Fuck.
Yeah, it's been over. I mean, coming out of the break, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 of the 7 out of the break have had at least 6 goals.
Yeah.
Like Matthew Olivier plus 650 to get a goal. He's got 4 goals in his last 6 games. He's another sneaky one. I have a feeling he can
You
score
getting
on
over
like
6
Florida.
right now?
Minus 130. Yep.
Yeah. The over is probably the best bet.
I
Florida's
think I got to
the
ride
bag
something
pack.
with put Marchenko in a point parlay.
Oh yeah.
He's got that 6-game point streak. He's got points in both games against Florida this year.
Let me see.
This game's pretty much a pick 'em, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I know Florida owns this matchup 9-1, but
Yeah.
it's Columbus or pass for me.
And Coyle's got points in 7 straight.
How about
and points in both games against Florida this year.
why don't they? Oh, there it is. So I would well no, head to head wise he doesn't have, probably because he's defensive, but Marchenko and Rowinski point parlay.
Yeah, I did that the last time in this game. Yeah.
Rowinski's been going crazy.
Yeah.
And they play. They're both top pair, right? Top defenseman, top power play, or top first line. I mean, and both power play, top power play.
Wait, I'm sorry. Marchenko and Werenski?
Yes.
Both top line, top power. Yeah, I mean, number 1 D, number 1
Yeah.
power play. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, what's up, MMA? Thank you for tuning in. ML Kid. Rich. Charles. How many people are on YouTube? We had quite a bit yesterday. I think we got almost up to 70 viewers at one time. I actually had like 8 people on Instagram. I was surprised. We usually don't carry very many on Instagram, but
yeah, I like that team total.
the flat 3.
Yeah. It's interesting, you know, Columbus so bad as a home dog, but a respectable 11-15 as a road dog. Like 1-8 at home as a dog, but not so bad on the road. Yeah, I just, you know, no Marchand, no Reinhardt to add to the list of players that aren't playing tomorrow for Florida.
I mean, and it seemed like in that game against Detroit, like I know they ended 28 shots, but Florida just played the third period. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 periods, they were
They played the
outplayed
last
big
90
time.
seconds.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Maybe you want CBJ first period.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was I was on I think we were all on Detroit in that game.
Yeah, we were.
But the over 3 seems like the most logical.
Yeah.
Specifically that Florida's given up 3 or more in 9 of the last 10. And I think if you like that, you got to like the over, because I think Florida at least pots a couple. You're getting a flat 6. Yep. As far as props, let me look at this. I mean, you got to go back to Connor Garland over 1.5, right? He had 6 against Tampa Bay. He's covered Florida in 4 of the last 6, but more so just since the trade. He's 2 games in the trade, right? Not 3.
Yeah.
2.
3.
Oh, 3? Okay. But goals in all 3? No, goals in the last 2.
No, it's goals. The 2 goals in back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
Yeah, he's plus 230 on FanDuel to get 3 shots.
Wow.
Bad.
That's good. Because it's minus, it says, well, I don't know what it is, but on props.guys, it says that it's minus 120 for 2.
Yeah, FanDuel's minus 138 for 2, but it jumps up to plus 230 for an extra one.
Yeah, you might as well just, it's minus 120 pretty much across the board. Hard Rock, Score Bet, MGM.
You're going to see that Lundell, Luosterainen, Rodriguez on the top line.
I'm going to go right back to Sean Monahan. I've cashed him in 4 straight games. He had 5 shots in the last game, and he's covered in 4 of the last 5. In 3 of those 5, he's had 3 or more shots.
Wow. Nice.
Minus
Plus 245, yeah.
Minus 114 for over 1.5.
Nice.
I'll keep riding that train. Yeah, minus 114 on Caesars, minus 115 everywhere else.
That's wicked value.
245, yeah. Wow.
It's been minus 114 for like the last 3 times I've played it. And the first time I played it, it was plus 105. But it's not moving off. I think it's, well, I mean, he had 5 last game. I don't know why they're not adjusting. But let them not adjust.
Yeah, he's had less than 2 shots on goal since like February 1st.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't had less than 2.
Once.
Is that right?
Once since February 1st, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, 4, 9, or
Wait,
3,
a
9.
0. I'm seeing a 0 for Monahan.
That's a 0 against Boston February 26th.
Yeah.
And if you go back, it's January 31st. So basically.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you.
Yeah.
1, 2. So he's had.
I mean, he scraped it at 2 a lot of those games, but
Yeah.
I mean, he has stepped up with 3 points in his last 2 games. They are assists, but he's getting into the play and obviously feeling good playing 16 to 17 minutes.
I mean, even if you look like it is last 10, he's averaging 4.1 attempts. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games with 5 attempts or more.
Mm.
So, and three games with only 2 or less attempts. So, I mean, he's trying, for the lack of the better term. I mean, Tampa Bay, they tend to block shots. Florida likes to eat a lot of puck. So,
yeah, he's got a point a game, average point a game in his last 6, 7, 6, I think. Yeah.
And he's averaging 4.4 attempts on Florida.
It's funny. I always overlook Monahan. I shouldn't know.
There's a lot to play in this game, and we're only at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to about move on.
Yeah.
I mean, we could play. We could just stop here for the night. If we're not careful.
A lot of juicy props.
Yeah.
This game.
I like CBJ just to win the game.
Yeah. I agree with you there. All right, let's move on. Make this 4-hour stream instead of 5.
Right.
Next game on the board, we have the Detroit Red Wings. I can't fucking talk. Red Wings plus 180 on the road. Tampa Bay minus 220 at home. Over under is set at a flat 6, minus 118 to the over. Detroit is 36-22-7 on the season, 18-11-4 on the road. Tampa Bay is 39-20-4 on the season, 19-11 at home. 19-11 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Detroit has won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played twice this season. The first was on October 17th in Detroit, where Detroit won 2-1 in an overtime win. Second game was on November 28th, also in Detroit, where Tampa won that one 6-3. Detroit is 4-5-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. They are coming off of a 3-4 loss on the road versus Florida. This is the third game of a 4-game road trip. They head back out on Saturday to take on the Stars, or they continue on the road to take on the Stars. Tampa Bay is 4-6 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Tampa Bay is coming off of back-to-back losses, most recently losing to Buffalo on the road 7-8, then losing to Columbus at home 2-5. This is the second game of a 3-game homestand. They play back at home again on Saturday while they take on the Hurricanes.
See, Pernak's been out. Now Radish is out personal, right? So you miss last game.
Yeah,
He's probably not going to be
I
back.
don't remember.
Dad's funeral?
Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't know if he's back for tomorrow. I'm trying to remember because they were. If it was just did he miss? I can't remember. Did he miss the Buffalo game too? Radish?
He just missed the last one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He
So
played
maybe
that
his-
first one.
Yeah, and the Rangers lost Cop, or the Red Wings lost Cop last game. He got hurt. He's day to day.
Any word on how long Larkin's going to be out?
Just still listed as day to day.
Yeah.
It does say that his projected is tomorrow, but that's just
Yeah.
RotoWire put.
Well,
that
he's
in
day
there.
to day, so he could play tomorrow. I mean,
He could.
that's the next day. But aren't we all day to day?
And Cop
Pretty much.
won't be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's not projected until the 14th.
I mean, it's hard to trust
there is
either
a lot
team
of
right
D out in Tampa Bay.
Tampa. Yeah. Yeah, they may recall all of us for
For
the game.
defensemen.
Rico, you don't have a beer league game tomorrow, do you?
I think I had met
No, I'm off this week, so we got to
so you're
buy.
available.
toast.
Yeah,
You could-
the 4 of us can make a pretty good
Yeah.
line.
Well, maybe 10 years ago I could have.
Let me look at our strength of schedule here. And Tampa Bay's just been playing horrible.
Yeah, they're 1-6 in their last 7. I mean, I just can't trust Detroit.
No.
I'm
Wings
kind of
team
feeling the
total
draw on
under
this
2.5.
one.
Wait, say that again, Pearlo?
I'm taking the
2
Wings
of the last
team
3 have
total
went to a
under
draw.
2.5.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay's been struggling. Detroit has been struggling too.
Yeah, I don't
I
care.
mean, this is a
Doesn't
game
matter.
that Tampa Bay
Wings
should
team
win.
total under 2.5. This is a pure
It's going to be
no.
bad, right?
Yeah, Tampa is going to play about as
Gibson.
big a defense as you can get.
They don't have anyone to play defense, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're going to play their forwards defensively. This is going to be an under game.
Yeah.
What? I can't
I
hear you guys. What the heck happened to my audio? I see you guys
don't know.
talking.
yeah. Can you
Sorry
can't-
if I was talking over you guys, but I can't hear you.
No, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is a game that I could easily pass on. Can't play Tampa at -220.
No. You can play the under though.
Well, yeah, but Tampa can't stop a beach ball. I mean, in these losses, they've given up 5, 6, 5, 4, 8, and
Yeah.
5.
In this game, they can stop a beach ball.
Well, okay.
I got
your
the
money.
audio back. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I got the
Yeah.
audio back.
What's
I'm
the
not
total
interested.
on this game? 6.5?
6.
you get
You can get a
6.
6 minus 110. You can get a 6.5.
No goals first 5 under 6.5.
Yeah. I'm for now till I know exactly who's in and who's out. Yeah, it's one of those Elway games for me.
Okay. Let me look at props real quick. See if I see anything.
It's a total under game. You can take the under 6. That'd be fine, but
Not for me. You can take the under 6. I not.
you think Detroit's going to score on this team now after all those? No, I don't think so.
I'm just there's 14 games on the schedule. I could easily pass on this one.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll take no goals first 5 under 6.5 in this game.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I get it.
DeBrinket's been real good at getting 3 goals. I mean, 3 shots on goal as of late. Yeah. He can't get over that hump, man. It's crazy.
I'd even take the draw. The draw wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. That's what I like in this one, a draw.
Yeah, so who are you getting down the middle? If Kopp's out, you're going to get Casper move up to the top line?
Yeah, that's a problem. Casper's going to move over. Tampa probably wins this game, but at that price, I don't. It's like 4-1, 3-1, something like that. That's why I like
they finished with well, I know, right? If Kopp goes down, what Casper goes to the top line?
Yeah.
Yep, and then his goal prop's at plus 490 right now.
Well, that's worth taking.
He scored last game.
That I could get behind.
No, he goes to the second line, right?
No, not if Kopp's out.
Casper, Comper.
Coffer will go to the second line probably.
I would think
Larkin is out?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's out, but he is projected to possibly come back tomorrow.
I mean, he's on this road trip.
That.
He could.
Yeah.
He like you just.
Oh, you take the under. Doesn't matter. Nobody's scoring in this game.
Man, what a last name.
Enjoy.
Brandseg Nygaard. Is that
Oh,
how you
yeah.
say that?
He's good. He will be.
Yeah.
Shine.
That'd be a good goal prop for this game.
We go back to the old man, Dominic Shine, for another goal.
No.
Yeah.
He shot his wad.
Emmett Finney, maybe. It's showing Darren Radish here in FanDuel, but
yeah, I don't think he's.
No.
Let's see.
I'm putting in a Casper prop right now at plus 490 because that's going to drop tomorrow if Larkin isn't in.
Yeah, it's worth it. It is worth it.
Let's see. Larkin will miss his second string game. I noted that.
I doubt they play him against Florida, a team like Florida. Kachuk will just take his fucking legs out and he'll be out for another 2 months.
Who's that?
Larkin. Or no, they're playing Tampa. Sorry. Yeah. But even so, yeah.
Yeah, it says that there won't be an update on Larkin until Thursday.
Hagel will take it home.
Yeah.
He's got to come back tomorrow if Kopp's out. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can throw Casper up there like you guys said,
But yeah, that'll put the pressure on to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm ready to play.
Put me in, coach. All right. I think I'm ready to.
Move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So far, it's a John Elway game for me. And JD.
Yeah, although I'll put it. I'm going to put in the Casper goal. Might as
Oh,
well do it
that's
now.
right.
It's worth it.
Yeah. I like Tampa in this game too. I mean, they're getting healthy again. Gonzalez is back on that top line with Point and Gensel, Hagel, Sorelli, Kucherov, I mean, Gord, Holmberg, Gergensons, Perry, Geeky, Bjorkstrand's down on the fourth line. Yeah, I mean, especially if Radish is back in, even without.
I'm taking note. I'm taking under team total or 2.5 team total Detroit. That's my
Under.
on this game.
Are Hedman's minutes being limited right now too? He's showing on the third pair.
Yeah, they talked about limiting his minutes the rest of the way. You could play Tampa in regulation at minus 130.
I wouldn't
But
do
you guys
that
were
the way
talking
they're
about the
playing.
draw, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
All right. I'm ready to move.
Okay. Yeah. With you.
I'll take Tampa puck line first period.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We have San Jose on the road plus 140. Boston at home minus 170. Over under is set at 6.5. Little juice to the over at minus 115. San Jose is 30, 26, and 6 on the season, 13, 16, and 1 on the road. Boston is 36, 22, and 6 on the season, 25, 8, and 1 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Boston's won 8 of the last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played once this season back on November 23rd in San Jose, where San Jose won 3-1. San Jose's won 2 of those last 8. Just one thing to note. San Jose is 3-5-2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. San Jose is coming in on a 3-game losing streak. They most recently lost to Buffalo 3-6. This is the second game of a at least 4 or 5 game road trip, and they will play again on the road on Saturday when they take on the
Yeah, it's a 5-game road trip.
5-game road trip.
Yeah, they've got Montreal, Ottawa, and then they get to finish off in Edmonton before returning home to play Buffalo.
Okay, and
Thank
they
you
play
very much, NHL.
They play the Canadians on Saturday.
Yeah.
Boston is 5-2, 1-2 in their last 10. They're an even 500 on over-unders. Boston is coming in off of a 2-1 victory at home in overtime versus LA. They are on the second of a short 2-game homestand, and they will head back out on the road on Friday to take on the Capitals. That's going to be, not that one. It's them in Ottawa fighting, not them in Washington. Never mind. Boston at home. Who wants to go in front of that train? Man, I want to kind of lean with San Jose here. I don't know if I'll get there, though. I like the price. But Boston, 13 straight at home. That streak's got to end sooner or later. They've already beat them this one time this season, 3-1. Beat them 2
Who's
times in a
projected
row.
to be in goal here?
If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Askarov, but let me look.
No, for Boston.
Oh, Swayman.
Yeah, Swayman
Swayman
over
out.
all day.
What's that?
If Swayman is in, it's over saves for Swayman. No doubt about it.
What was
Boston
that?
gives up shots like they don't even care. And
Except for against the
San
Kings.
Jose's coming off a loss. They're going to come out hard here. I imagine San Jose will have like 30 shots, 31 shots in this game. I would take the over in this game besides the goaltenders. Yeah. Swayman over saves. If it's Swayman. If it's if not, then
Corpusalo, would it?
Yeah.
it could be Corpusalo in this
Maybe
one.
they'll sign Montembeau.
Nah.
Got nothing to do.
Jeez.
Boston can't prevent offense too much. And San Jose is going to be desperate. So even if it's Corpusalo, I would take it over saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing again, Celebrini for the first Sharks goal. Got that on. Done it now 3 straight, 4 of 6, and he's coming home, Boston University boy.
Oh, I
yeah.
was
there
doing
you
that
go.
last night. Will Smith from Boston and Colin Graff from Boston. Remember I was saying that last night?
Yeah, that's right. Because Poe Buddy said that Will Smith said that the song says that he was born and raised.
That's right. I
he
thought he was born and raised in Philly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, I thought he was born and raised in Philly. That's what he said. The song says, I thought he was born and raised in Philly. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let me see what his overshots is. That's probably something I could get behind. And I know he missed. I think he missed last game.
Who, Smith?
No, Celebrini shots.
Oh, okay.
I would take Sharks team total over.
Oh, his shots are juiced heavy. You got to go
Yeah.
to 4 to get minus 140.
Oh, he only had 4 in the first game in Boston, but
I like Will Smith, Boston boy, plus 104 to get 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming off a loss, I like the Sharks here a lot.
Well, Boston played that snail's pace game against the Kings, right?
Well, they always
Yeah.
do. But that's their that's
That's their
Well,
MO.
their MO.
yeah, against
MO at
those
home,
two
yeah.
teams.
Yeah, but I don't think they can do that against the Sharks here. I think
No.
I like the Sharks here quite a bit. They gotta win this game. They have to win this game. At the very least, you take Sharks first period or something like that.
Oh, we got another Massachusetts native on the Sharks. Adam Gaudette.
Oh,
The hockey god on
Yeah, the
X.
hockey
That's
god,
what
exactly.
that's what Ian always says. The hockey god.
Well, that's what that's his Instagram, right?
Yeah, is X, Twitter, whatever it is.
yeah.
Kiefer Sherwood too has got goals in 3 of the last 4. He's plus 360. He's has not scored in Boston in his last 10, but
Yeah.
We should have been thinking about a look ahead here with Buffalo. They're
No,
going
we
to come
shouldn't have.
hard here.
No, you should. But yeah, okay, maybe a little. I don't know. They're so desperate for points.
And they're going to get him here. I think
the
the
hockey
Sharks win
god.
this game.
The hockey god's plus 725 to get a goal.
what's up, Mikey Glove save?
Got to add that in.
Yeah.
Because I was born and raised in Compton. And some Easy E. That's what he says. You remember that one? Born and raised in Compton.
So he's 725.
Yeah. Colin Graff's 310. Sherwood's
Yeah.
360.
370 if you got Bet Rivers for Graf.
I think Sharks team total over is the best bet here. They're going to score. And I still think Swayman will get over his saves.
Mm-hmm.
Especially first period.
San Jose's going to have their legs here. They know one of their young phenoms is from the area. They're going to want to play
They're
hard
going to
for
go
him.
nuts here.
Yeah,
They're
I
going
mean,
to go
They're going to be ready for this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll play them over half a goal first period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I played a 140 plus 140.
Sharks to
cash.
score a goal first period. What's the price on that?
Here, I'll tell you.
Sharks first goal first period?
No, just to
Just
score.
any goal first period.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I did
like
in the
team
Buffalo
total
game.
over half or whatever they call that. Team total
Yeah.
over half. I don't see no props. And
I
that
don't think
props
we
not
get
up
that
yet.
until tomorrow.
Yep. That's goalie hinged upon goalie confirmation, probably. Although sometimes you get it early.
Over what's the total? Totally.
It is
just total.
6.5. Minus 115, minus 120. So the likelihood of a 6 is not out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go Maddie special.
The 6 is
This
minus
is over
154.
first period for sure. No doubt about it. Over first period. So go Maddie special over 1.5, 5.5 over game. There's no doubt about it. Both I'd almost go San Jose to score 2 goals first period. Even they're going to go nuts here in the first period.
It's not playable, Pearlo, to score in the first period for San Jose. I found a line. It's minus 160.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you gotta wait. You gotta wait and go live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be interested in taking both teams to score first period.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'd almost be interested in taking San Jose over 1.5 first period. I think they're going to go like crazy in this first period. So, but you could take. I'm
The
serious.
books are with you, though. The books are with you because the first over first period, it's like minus 145, minus 150.
Yeah. So take the Matty special over 1.5 first period.
5.5.
Over 5.5 parlay. I can't see this being an under. I can't. There's no way.
No. You'll see some good pace from the Sharks, and Boston's going to have to try and keep up.
Yeah. San Jose to score the first goal first period. No.
So Swayman has been pretty solid against San Jose, but I know this is a totally different
Celebrini
team.
to score the first goal in the first period.
Well, I just playing him for first goal.
Yeah. That's not a bad play, I would say.
Well, 3 straight and 4 of the last 6 games. He's got the first.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Swayman 3 goals straight with 1 or less goals given up.
Wait, I'm sorry. 3 games.
3 games with 1 or less goals given up in
Actually,
each of those games.
Take Swayman over saves first period. That I would like a lot. You probably can't get it now. It's only on FanDuel, but San Jose is going to be shooting like a son of a bitch first period. Boston is not a really good shot suppression team, so I could see that. They're going to be the more desperate team here.
I'm looking at the last 10 games Swayman's played. It's Seattle, Dallas, Montreal, Nashville, Philly, Tampa Bay, Philly, Pittsburgh, Washington, LA. Like outside of Dallas, Montreal, and Tampa Bay, I feel like all those other ones should be definite wins. So they haven't played the strongest schedule, or at least Swayman hasn't. But their home record just speaks more for itself. Although a lot of those home games are the easier matchups.
Yeah, but San Jose coming off that Buffalo loss, I don't know if Boston is going to be prepared for what San Jose is going to bring in that first period. It's going to be intense.
Man, I'd love to play their team total, but it's just I'm not playing minus 143. Wait,
Yeah. Especially when Swayman's playing the way he's playing. Like,
I think just the over first period is probably, if you can get it minus 135.
Wait, what's that?
Over first period.
Oh. I'd look though at a flat 3 for San Jose tomorrow and take a push.
Yeah. I like that too.
yeah, Mikey, I love that look with Pasta shots.
But I think Swayman saves is probably the best bet on this one.
Pasta's covered 6 of the last 7 versus San Jose. And in 5 of those 6, he's had 5 or more shots. Line's 3.5 at minus 128.
If you're looking at shots, I would take Eklund over shots for San Jose.
He just hasn't been shooting as of late. I mean, could 2 or 3, but that's it.
I like Swayman over saves.
Okay.
I think San Jose is going to come out nuts, especially first period. I don't think Boston, they give up shots a lot. Like if you get 24.5 or something like that for Swayman over saves, if it's Swayman, we don't know. It could be Corpusalo.
Right.
But if it's Swayman 24.5, I would take that.
You got Colin Graff. He's covered 7 of the last 8 over 1.5 minus 120. He's averaging a lot. He's averaging almost 4 shots, 3.5, 4 shots per game.
Take the Boston boys and parlay them.
Yep.
So Pasta over 3.5 at minus 130. I don't mind that.
Because they're the Boston boys. All right.
Shall we?
Yeah, it's a very interesting game. I think Boston's a better team, but I think San Jose is more driven. So it's
Yeah.
all right. Next game.
Next game on the board, we have the Washington Capitals on the road plus 165. Buffalo at home minus 200. Over under is set at 6.5, minus 110 on both sides. Washington is 32, 27, and 7 on the season, 12, 16, and 4 on the road. Buffalo is 40, 19, and 6 on the season, 21, 8, and 3 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Buffalo has won 7 of the last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played once this season back on November 1st in Buffalo, where Buffalo won 4-3 in a shootout. Washington is 5-5 in their last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the under. Washington's coming off of a 1-4 loss on the road versus Philly. This is the second of a short 2-game road trip. They head back home to play Boston on Saturday. Buffalo is 8-1-1 in their last 10, even 500 on over-unders. Buffalo is coming in on an 8-game winning streak, most recently beating San Jose 6-3 at home. This is the 4th game of a 5-game homestand. They play again at home on Saturday to take on the Maple Leafs. Is Buffalo's team total playable here? Yeah, you had Thompson play tonight, right? So it's probably going to be minus 130. I think that's playable. Minus 125 on Rivers and Bally bet for over 3.5. That's probably the only way you can play Buffalo in this one at the minus 200.
Yeah, I would.
Like, I don't know if I'd be I might be able to get behind the puck line, plus 120. Washington on the back-to-back.
Let me just look at this.
Let's see. Let me look at Lindgren's numbers.
Give me the Sabres first period puck line.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the Sabres team total over.
Yeah.
So -0.5 at plus 120.
Four at Philly, flying to Buffalo, then back home Saturday night against Boston for Washington.
It's a scheduled loss.
Lindgren has given up 4 or more in 4 of the last 6. Overall, he's got a .876 save percentage against Buffalo with a 3.38 goals allowed.
Yeah, Buffalo's got Toronto at home Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada. In
Washington
Buffalo.
rolled the dice on this game, and
That's the only thing that scares me is Buffalo knows that they got Hockey Night in Canada against the Leafs Saturday night. I mean, it's not the same old rivalry it used to be, but it's still Hockey Night in Canada.
yeah.
Hockey Night in Buffalo.
I think
If Washington would have won the game, I would take them.
Oh, yeah.
But they're done.
Yeah.
They're done. They know they're done. Like, they gambled everything on this game.
They're 3-7 on the second half of back-to-backs this year.
Yeah. And the problem with Chikrin, I noticed, Pearlo, you took his shot props and stuff. He was a -4 tonight. He's got 1 shot. And like with Carlson leaving, he's taking way too much ice time, and he's just being asked to do too much instead of focusing on his game right now. Because as soon as Carlson's gone, it fucked Chikrin right up.
Yeah. They're done.
Like he's playing 25 minutes a game. You can't.
Yeah, they're not putting anything out in this game. Sabres, first period, second period, whatever. Washington's done, and they know it. I go team total under for Washington. Actually.
Yeah, I was looking at that because Po Buddy just said Washington has difficulty scoring 3 or more goals per game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see what UPL's numbers are against Washington.
Doesn't matter. Washington's done, and they know it. They had to win this game. That's the reason why they put Thompson in. They had to win this game.
Yeah.
And they knew it.
Yeah.
And it's done. It's done. Sabres are going to destroy them tomorrow. Taking puck line or whatever you want to do in regulation. The Sabres don't even care about this game, and they're still going to win. Like,
why don't the Sabres care about this game?
That's the complete opposite of Philly, because Philly didn't care and they beat the shit out of Washington tonight.
You know what it was tonight? I started watching it, and TNT with Talkett, with his old TNT buddies, going to be watching the game after that bad loss the last game, and I knew Philly was going to come out and kind of try and keep this one close and tight.
Yeah, but if Washington had full focus on this game and belief, they win this game easy. Yet Ersson and net, they weren't even shooting on they're done. They're done. There's no Washington winning this game at all. Not even close. They're done.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't even get what 20 shots on freaking Ersson against Philadelphia in a game that you need to have. Are you serious? They know they're done. Embarrassing. They're done.
JD,
Buffalo this puck line, no doubt about it. Puck line, Buffalo.
How
And they're
done
not
are
even gonna
Washington,
try
though,
hard to
Pearlo?
do
Like,
it.
how
So it's
done?
gonna be like
Like, done?
4-1 Buffalo.
Like hamburger bun hockey puck done.
Buffalo wins this game, and they don't even really have to try. Washington is conceded today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there was only 2 games on. All eyes were on them. This is a game that they could have made a statement and tried to have some belief there. I'm with you, Pearlo.
Yeah,
So Buffalo
Washington's
is 37
done.
and 28 against the spread too. They've had a pretty good
Sabres
season
win puck
on the
line.
puck line.
I'll
Yeah.
take Sabres puck line.
It's plus 120.
Well, yeah, they've
I'll split that between that and the team total.
Yeah, Sabres.
21
team
of their
total.
35 losses have been by at least 2 goals.
You know the guy that might actually try
Washington?
here is Lin-
Yeah, Washington. 21 of their 35 losses have been by at least 2 goals.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is totally 4-1, 5-1 Buffalo, something like that. The only one that I would give any chance of trying here is Lindgren. Might get Lindgren over saves. That's it. But besides that, they're done.
I think
Poe
they're
Buddy
done.
said like Vince done.
Yeah, like Vince Dunn.
Yeah, like Vince Dunn. Yeah. I can't even believe the performance they put out today in that spot. Like, yeah.
Yeah. They were trying. They had to try too hard. Sometimes you got to try so hard you flop.
Yeah. Ryan Leonard might try too. He might be the only
Yeah,
other player that
he-
tries.
Yeah,
on a
because
nice
he's
run.
trying to like Leonard or
And he's kind of from
um,
that neck of the woods a little bit. So, but yeah, he's still trying to develop.
what's that center that
Sort of.
sort of
Yeah.
sort of
You could sort of take his goal prop.
you could
Yeah.
sort of take his goal. I don't know. Maybe they get excited all of a sudden and think that they can do something in this game. But
I mean, the thing is, they played 66 games. Like the guys in front of them have played 2 less games, so that's even a hurdle in itself. I mean, they're not out, but today was a bad
today was a day.
Like Thomas Hurdle.
Today was the day that you
Almost
gave
perfect.
everything you got to have a chance. Tomorrow, are you going to do that? Like,
So Buffalo has covered the puck line in 28 of their 40 wins, and they've covered the over 3.5 in 29 of the 40 wins.
oh,
Yeah.
So what,
that's-
70% of their wins, pretty much they've covered the puck line and team total. So take your pick.
Yeah. You can get it as high as plus 130 on Bet365.
Mm-hmm.
you could like make a case that it's a flat spot for the Sabres, but no. Sabres reg or puck line or whatever. Next game.
Yeah. I was just going to look at props real quick, but I really don't.
I mean,
we
The
had
Bucks got the 7-game
Leonard
points.
plus
Oh, you want
430.
props? Okay, go.
He's got 2 games in a row. 3 in his last 4, I think.
How does
Yeah.
Chikrin not have shots in that game? Like how? Like I don't.
He's a bad guy.
No, it's a bad like we're done game.
22 shots tonight. Yeah, still.
Well, Buffalo shift around that top line. They think they took Peyton Krebs off there and they put that Noah Oslin guy up there.
Take that for a goal.
He's plus 525. Benson's up on the top line at plus 525. Ryan Leonard plus 430. Jack Quinn's got a couple or hat trick last game. He's plus 350.
Wait, did Tuck get hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah,
on
yeah.
third line.
Yeah. He's not there.
You know, he is on the third line. You know
Third
what?
line.
That third line is going to be nasty. Tuck,
Yeah.
Norris, and Doan.
Right.
That is a nasty line.
That is a fucking nasty line. Those are all really. I mean, Tuck is a good passer, and Norris and Doan are good scorers. But Tuck, I think, just recently scored too.
He's got
Like,
points in 7 straight, this Tuck.
That's
Yeah,
wicked
like-
that Buffalo's spreading it out now and not loading up on that top line with
You know
Tuck
what
and
they're
Thompson.
doing is they're starting to test their lines going into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
You need 4 lines deep. You know,
Yeah.
seeing
That's
who
the one
plays
thing
good
that's
with
tricky
who.
about playing the Sabres is there's so many different guys that can score.
Yeah. They're rolling so good now that they're just fine tuning shit.
You know, I mean, maybe I
would
wonder
just
if, like, I think what I'm going to do is maybe take one of the forwards on the top power play for a point and a Darlene assist and try to get some. Maybe you can make something there.
I was just looking at the power play too. Zucker, Norris, Doan, Thompson, and Darlene.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in just taking Tuck, Norris, and Doan all for a point in that same line.
Line stack.
Yeah.
Stack.
I was going to look. I was looking at that. Yeah, just to see if we can find some value like that PLD thing tonight.
Due to healthy Josh Norris is such a big addition
Yeah.
to Buffalo.
I was livid when we got rid of Doan. Like I knew he was going to be great, and like he came up through the Roadrunner program, and
Yeah.
Solid hockey bloodline. You just know that he's going to
Yeah.
be very
Yeah, that was
consistent or above average or sky's the ceiling type player.
okay.
yeah, that third line is
That's deadly. Like that's as good as anyone.
yeah. That's like some of those lines you saw in the fucking Canada team.
Right.
Yeah. Throw some guys up there with Thompson and see how Benson can handle it, and Ostlund and Thompson is such a line driver that maybe stick a couple different guys up there with him and see how he does.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Anaheim, Toronto.
Titanic
Right.
tilt.
Yeah, and it's a pick 'em. All right, we have Anaheim on the road -110. Toronto at home -110. It's a pick 'em. Over under is set at 6.5, -120 to the over. Anaheim is 36-25-3 on the season, 14-15-2 on the road. Toronto is 27-27-11 on the season, 16-11-7 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Toronto's won 8 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have not played once this season. This will be the first time these two teams see each other. Anaheim is 8-2 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. Anaheim's coming off of a 4-1 win on the road versus Winnipeg. This is the second of a 4-game homestand. They do travel back on the road again on Saturday to Ottawa to take on the Senators. That should be a really good game. Toronto is 2-6, 0-2 in the last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. Toronto's coming off of a 1-3 loss on the road versus Montreal. This is an island game. They have a single game at home versus Anaheim. Then they head back out on the road to take on Buffalo on Saturday. Anaheim all day. Anaheim all day.
Anaheim all day. All you hear on Toronto radio now is you better get the top 5 pick, or else it's just going to be like in Boston picking at 6, and you're just going to hate yourself even more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking over in this game. Toronto's played to the under in their last 2 games, or Anaheim has, sorry, but
I'll take the
they've had tired legs a bit before.
Anaheim team total over 3 at -136.
It'd be Wall or Stolars. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but
No, they need Mike Palmatier. That's who the Leafs need.
yeah, Wall and Dostal. The Wall and Dostal.
Yeah, just pick players from Anaheim that are from Toronto, like Brett Seneke and
Beckett?
who else is from
Or
there?
his brother Brett?
Brent Beckett? Yeah, not Brent. I was gonna take Brent, but I don't see him here.
Couldn't get a line on him? I'm going back with Cutter for a goal in the first goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I agree with you, Poe, buddy. You take Anaheim shots and you take Wall saves. Like Toronto's gives up the most shots. Anaheim's
Right.
gonna come in here peppering. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if
What happens when he gets
Pearlo was
pulled
gonna-
after giving up 5 in the first period?
Yeah.
I'd just take the team total shots.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Although Wall had like a crazy amount of saves that last game, right? I mean, he did give up some, but let me see. What was that? 32 shots allowed. That's not very many. 30 saves versus Montreal.
Yeah, and the Canadians didn't stop trying in that game, I thought.
And it looks like Anaheim's averaging way over or at least 30. They've had a 40 spot, 36 spot against Calgary.
Seneca's the only Ontario boy. That's it.
I was looking at that. Yeah. I mean, Cutter had 0 shots, I think, against St. Louis, and he came back with like 6 against the Jets. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Anaheim put up 35 against Winnipeg. In Winnipeg.
Yeah, Winnipeg sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they usually don't give up that many shots at home, or at least to my knowledge that I remember. They're usually a lot better a shot suppression team at home than they are on the road. But yeah,
They
I like
put McTavish up on the wing, with Granlund and Seneke. Trying to get him going, I think.
Yeah. Because for a while there, he was playing third line center, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So Seneca 220 for a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And Cutter. God. Fuck, he's as low as 130. 170 at Bet Rivers.
Yeah, take the first goal.
Well, I'm taking it both, but let's see if they have that price out there. Wow, he's below 5-1, 490 for the first goal for Cutter.
Wow.
Talk about respect.
Yeah,
What?
no shit.
Not first home goal. First
home goal.
First
Yeah, I don't
away
play-
team goal, you mean?
First away team goal. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
play
yeah,
the first goal of the game.
Oh,
I just play first home or away.
okay.
I don't have your cojones.
That's smart, though. Better way to do it.
Yeah, I'm good with plus 490.
Yeah.
Ready to clip?
Little sprinkle on Seneke, plus 750 first away team goal. Or last goal. Last goal, Seneke, in case you got an empty netter and they're trying to just.
Yeah, but he's
Up a
usually
point.
not out there for the end.
No.
But yeah, I like Seneca point. Is that even playable? This point? It might be, right? Minus
Uh,
135 ish is probably where it's at.
yeah, ESPN and the Score, I think, have minus 135. Everybody else is at minus 145 or higher.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to go up if you want to play it now.
Yeah. I would even, well, I would say maybe you just sprinkle between his assist and his goal
Yeah.
at that price.
What was his assist at? I didn't look.
I still have it up right here. His an assist is plus 141.
I'd rather, I don't know, I don't like that. Phil, what are you doing?
Mute your
Or is that the
phone.
phone?
Oh, I think he muted it. Yeah, it was his phone. And the goal is plus 220. So
Yeah, goal was plus 220.
220 and 140, a half a unit on each if you're planning on playing his point for a whole unit.
Yeah, it's just my only thing though is that if you split, you're really not. You know,
You'll be profitable, but
Yeah.
if only one hits, it won't be as much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming back with Michelli for the first goal for first Leafs goal.
Yeah,
He had that nice little run going. Didn't get he had gone 3 straight for the first Leafs goal. He does have 2 goals in the last 4 against Anaheim. Oh, they're both on the road.
Oh, he's got goals. Oh no, that's points. Never mind.
But he had a 3-game goal streak prior to the Montreal game.
They're playing him up with Matthews, right? They're playing him on the left side and he's getting goals.
Yeah.
Even, I mean, he's had points in 5 of the last 6, and his points plus 138 too. If he's not scoring, he's been involved in less outside of that last one.
Yeah.
But I mean, Anaheim at a pick 'em. Kind of hard to just not play that.
Yeah.
I never realized this, but Morgan Riley has 1 point since February 1st.
That's it? Really? Morgan Riley?
And it was a goal February 28th against Ottawa.
Oh, yeah. It's the first goal of the game. And then they crap their pants the rest. That's when they got like no shot. They got outshot 17-2 in the first period. That was that Hockey Night in Canada game. I remember. Because I had the Leafs team total under that night. I was sweating. And that's not a good thing when you see me sweat. So Michelli's now this I'll do. You could play him 270 for an assist and 340 for a goal.
Oh, that's a great one to split.
Yeah. He seems to be one that sort of gives a shit still.
Pearlo, we're thinking Anaheim shots, Toronto saves, as long as, or just more so shots.
Yeah. I would take over saves for whoever is in that.
My only concern is that if Anaheim explodes, then that goalie may not finish the game.
Yeah, that would be my only concern, but I don't know how you don't take it over shots for Anaheim.
Well, over shots, yes, but no, I'm saying the saves is my concern.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Rico, is it 8 straight for Toronto they've lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8. And Anaheim is on a...
Take Anaheim puck line, like everything. How do you take Toronto here? Right.
You know,
Well, if you want to make a donation, you can.
solid tank mode, dude.
Oh, totally.
They have to. They
Totally
need the
cool.
top 5 pick.
You
Well, you
take
got two,
Anaheim
like-
puck line, and
You got a captain that's got the
that's
torn
like a money
motivator
line
cuff.
in this game.
Yeah. Nice.
Uh,
He's banged up, but he's
yeah.
still playing.
The Anaheim reverse puck line is plus 180. If you're looking at that, Pearlo.
What's the money line?
It's a pick 'em. Minus 110.
What? How is that possible?
It's strange, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Yeah, you would think Anaheim would be favored big time, but it's a pick 'em.
Something fishy.
I mean,
What?
outside of Toronto owning this matchup, winning 8 of the last 10, winning 5 straight, that would be the only thing. But they haven't played it at all this season. This is the first time these two
Yeah.
teams are playing. So, I mean, I don't think they would respect them that much. I mean, even the last 2 games last season were 3-2 victories for Toronto. They just barely edged those out.
The best you could go on is a draw here. Like minus 110? Really?
I think that line changes. I wouldn't be surprised to see Anaheim as the favorite.
Oh, yeah, they will be for sure. I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you're
have
already
to-
seeing it that way on some books. FanDuel, it's 118 for Anaheim and minus
Yeah.
102 for Toronto.
Yeah.
Caesars is minus 115, minus 105. Rivers is the opposite, though. You get minus 108. All right.
I
You
mean,
ready?
you can only take the Ducks, especially at this price. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Next game on the board.
Oh, Titanic still.
This might be just a 14-game slate. Next.
Yes.
Well, I'll just run down through the lay of the land, and if you have anything that you think of that's sticking out in your head that you might want to shoot at, shoot. But yeah, I think we should just move on.
Yeah, my TV's not working for this game.
Calgary on the road plus 154. New Jersey at home minus 190. Over under is set at 5.5. Slightly juiced to the over at minus 115. Calgary is 25-31-7 on the season, 9-20-3 on the road. Jersey is 32-30-2 on the season, 16-14-2 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Calgary has won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played once this season back on January 19th in Calgary, where the Devils inched out a 2-1 win in overtime. Calgary is 3-6-0-1 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. Calgary is coming in on back-to-back losses, recently getting shut out by the Rangers in New York 4-0. And they also lost to Washington 3-7 on the road. This is the 3rd game of a 5-game road trip. And they play again on the road on Saturday versus the Isles. Jersey is 4-6 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. Jersey's coming on a 3-0 shutout loss at home versus Detroit. This is the 2nd game of a 4-game homestand. And they play at home again on Saturday when they take on the Kings.
Yeah, the only thing I would play here is maybe the Devils team total over shots. That's
Yeah.
I have no interest in doing any more work on this.
Jersey puck line. That's all I got.
If I was going to get behind anything, it would be Jack Hughes over 3.5 shots. It's plus 104. He's covered 4 of the last 5, and he's covered 5 of the last 6 versus Calgary. In 3 of those 5, he's had 7 shots. Plus money. That's probably something I can get behind.
Good luck
Right
with
on.
that. May the force be with you. I mean, I'm the same way. I mean,
Yeah, that would probably be the only thing I get behind. I'd also maybe look at Timo, but a 14-game slate.
yeah.
I'll direct my energy elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Next game on the board, we got the St. Louis Blues on the road, plus 230. Hurricanes at home, minus 295. Over under is set at a flat 6 at a pick 'em at minus 110 on both sides. Blues are 25, 29, and 10 on the season, 11, 17, and 3 on the road. Carolina's 41, 17, and 6 on the season, 24, 8, and 2 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Carolina's won 6 of the last 10. They're an even under 500 in those 10. They have played once this season back on January 13th in St. Louis, where St. Louis shut out Carolina 3-0. St. Louis is 5-4-1 in their last 10, even 5-5 on over-unders. St. Louis is coming in off of a 3-4 overtime loss at home versus the Isles. 2 of the last 3 have went to overtime for them. And they will be on the front end of a back-to-back for them. And they will play again on Friday against the Oilers.
The Blues?
It's a weird stretch of games for St. Louis, eh?
Yes, the Blues play
road
the Oilers.
road home.
Carolina is 8-2 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Carolina's coming in on a 5-4 shootout win at home versus the Penguins. This is the second and final game of a short 2-game homestand. They are also on the front end of a back-to-back, and they will head out on the road to take on... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is not a front end of a back-to-back. They play again on Saturday on the road versus the Lightning.
I like Carolina here. Puck line in reg. I think this is a bad spot for St. Louis. My first look, anyway.
So if this game hits if Carolina gets to minus 300 plus tomorrow, the Dogs have scored a first period goal in 18 of the 22 games with a favorite of minus 300. And they scored a first period goal in all 4 games that Carolina has been a favorite of minus 300 or more. And the gift in the Carolina games is 3-1, and the BTTS is 4-0.
Wow.
Yeah, first period overs 4-0, BTTS 4-0. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to find a way to play it when there's a minus 300 on the board. I mean,
so
Hurricanes minus 0.5, first period, second period, team total over, Hurricanes everything.
So you're going away with the trend.
I'm going away with the trend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean,
Totally.
friends are your
In this
friends until they're
context, they're going like St. Louis has to travel to Carolina and then go back home again. The Hurricanes are going to ruin here, like totally ruin.
After an emotional night with Braden Shen.
Yeah, totally. Like
I
don't
didn't
care
know
about
that Robert
the trends
Thomas.
mean nothing here.
I didn't know
Nothing.
Robert Thomas got injured in that last game. It shows that he's going to play, but it did say that he hurted his hand. He hurt his hand, and Jim Montgomery said he can play through it.
Doesn't matter.
Don't know if that'll affect his play, but
Hurricanes puck line first period over 2 first period. Like this is a ruined game. St. Louis isn't even going to hardly show up for this game.
They didn't even get on the plane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, what? They're going to Edmonton after this or back home against Edmonton?
They're going back home to play Edmonton after this.
and Carolina's headed to Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Okay.
Total look ahead game for Carolina.
With a day break in between.
A friend of mine just took a picture. He's at the Abbotsford Canucks game right now. He's sitting right behind the Vancouver goalie or Abbotsford goalie. And he said there was 4.
They could beat the senior team.
Yeah, he said there's 4 fights in the second period before the second period already. 4 fights in the first 2 periods, he said.
5-2, 6-2 Carolina, somewhere around there.
St. Louis might have a little bit in the first period, like JD said.
Yeah.
And then,
I don't like him for the game. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'll take him in the first period. Wait, what's team total for what can you get 3.5 at?
I know.
That's what I want to see. Carolina's
Minus 132 at Rivers. Is the best.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Hofer saves.
Yeah,
Someone say
I'd go that far. If it's Hofer.
or Carolina
it's
shots,
me.
or what do we?
That too. Carolina shots as well.
yeah,
I would take
Binnington has
Carolina.
been playing.
Carolina team total.
Yeah,
over
they've
52.
gone Rico. They've gone 2 Hofer, 1 Binnington. So if they keep that trend, it would be Binnington's start against Carolina.
Oh, yeah, this is totally a Binnington start.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense to throw him in this game.
Why is that? No,
No, I don't know. Just because
it's a
he
throwaway
hasn't played
game.
the last 2 and they're on the road, and this Carolina game doesn't mean as much as the next one at home, maybe. I don't know.
This is
I don't know, aren't they all
throwaway
throwaways? I mean, they're done. It doesn't
Yeah.
really.
This is a throwaway game. Carolina.
You wouldn't
four,
throw your
5
goaltender of the future into this game against a minus 300 Carolina team and just let him go there and get peppered and kill his confidence. This is where you let your non-goaltender of the future get
Exactly.
blasted.
This is a good spot to put Bennington in. Just take a lot of shots or
I like the team total. So Carolina has scored at least 4 goals in 75% of their wins, and the Blues have given up 4 goals in 75% of their losses.
a 7-1 loss for St. Louis would not be surprising here.
Well, to the Blues, it might be.
I mean, they're going to totally lose this game. Totally. And they know it. Team total under for St. Louis. Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to do that.
They're gonna
Though.
totally lose this game. Minus 1.5 for Carolina is probably the best bet.
I think team total over is better bet.
No,
Minus
because
1.5?
well, okay, good. I mean, that's fine, but
Wait, well, I don't know. I mean, no, you're right. I mean, minus 1.5 at minus 110, or over 3.5 at minus 130. I get it.
Yeah, Bennington or Hofer saves. It's definitely.
Yeah.
I prefer -1.5 our team total over 1.5 first period for Carolina. That's probably going to be plus money. They're going to score 2 in the first period. So if you want to worry about your plus money, Carolina will score 2 in the first period. -1.5
I-
first period. Like
I'm just going to go. I'm going to just do the BTT, like the over in the first, and both teams to score. I'm going to stick with the trends and play Carolina team total over.
Will Gary Busey be in net for Carolina? Bussy.
Oh God.
Playing like Gary Busey. Yeah.
My mom could be in net for Carolina, and they would still win this game easy.
I don't know about that. I'll take the Blues if your mom's in net.
No. Might be a draw.
They might score on their 7 shots on goal. No, that's
Snuggerud has scored in 100% of the games against Carolina.
Won't score in this one.
He's only played one though.
I was gonna say, how many games has he played? One.
Yeah.
Although he does have a goal in the last 3.
Yeah.
Plus 390.
Our good man Dalibor Dvorsky has just gone radio silent since the Olympics. Hasn't scored since January 24th. Shot is wad.
Jarvis over shots.
Wait, what did we say this line was?
Man, if I were to take St. Louis, it'd probably just be their team total. I know Carolina is going to try to shut them down, but Bussy's giving up.
Team total under. Yeah, team total under.
Nah.
St. Louis is not scoring more than 3 goals.
They've scored 3 or more in 5 straight.
I don't care.
I know.
They're not scoring 3 goals.
They're not even getting on the plane.
Team total
Dre,
under.
so they're not. Cool.
That might be the best bet. Team total under St. Louis would probably be the best bet in this game.
Not for you, it would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And
they're not even going to hardly try.
No, not at all.
They got to start playing defense sooner or later. Like they've given up 3 or 4 more in 4 straight. St. Louis has scored 3 or more in 4 straight.
12 of 13, the Blues have scored 3 or more.
Wow. No, it's gonna end eventually.
Not in this game.
All right, props wise.
I mean, Snuggerud's sitting at plus 400. He's got goals in 3 games straight. That's the only thing on St. Louis I'm taking here.
And the only goal, and he had a goal in the only game he played against them too.
Yeah, 100%.
100% of the time. Yeah.
You got to go with 100%.
What did they say? 50% of the time, I'm 100% right.
Yeah. Right.
I could probably get behind the Blake goal.
It'll hurt you when it goes in the net and you got.
Yeah. He's had a goal in. Let's see. We had that double goal. Or his shots, he's been shooting a lot. Definitely been shooting a lot.
Not against Carolina, though. He's not going to. He's not going to be able to.
He wouldn't shoot against his own team?
No. Wait.
Let's see who else.
Who did we say was? they didn't. I'm sorry, I'm rambling to nobody.
Stankoven has been shooting a ton too, or at least covering his number on average quite a bit. But he's more consistent on the road than he is at home. All right, I don't think I'm going to get to anything else in this one.
Yeah, I wonder. We'll see who starts. Okay.
I like that look, Po Buddy. Nikishkin, power play point. He's had a power play point back-to-back games. It's plus 450. That might be a good look against the Blues.
Let's check something out there. To that point. I mean, the Blues have given up. They're 13 for their last 15 on the penalty kill, and I mean they gave up the 2 to the Islanders. Although they've given up what, and then it's been okay.
The Blues team total under number is like minus 150. Like you can't even take it. And that's what I like.
So parlay it with something. Pearlo, find a team total, another under or an over to play it.
No, I'll just take the Hurricanes minus 1.5.
Do you see a high scoring game? I don't either.
Well, unless Hurricanes score
Yeah.
a lot. St. Louis ain't scoring shit in this game. Like, not even a little bit.
I think Carolina
I would
gets
take
up
the minus
a little bit, and they've got a few important games coming up in this game here. They can just run it up a bit and start playing Jankowski.
I would take the shutout. I would take the shutout for Carolina.
Yeah.
If you're going to, like, totally go with it.
Yeah, that Nikishin thing
St. Louis
actually isn't so bad. Canes have got a power play goal in 7 of the last 10 games.
Yeah, Aho is like plus 150 for a power play point. That's wild. That's shitty ass odds for a power play point, in my opinion. But he's so consistent as of late. Makes sense.
Right, but if you're telling me like, so hang on. So are you on BetSnap right now?
Yeah.
What's Ehlers for a power play point?
It's probably like in the 200s. Let me see. 290 on ESPN bet, where the score bet.
And then what about Aho and Jarvis?
So Aho is 150.
Okay.
And Jarvis is 180 ESPN.
And if you're getting Nikishin, you got to take Nikishin then at 450. That's insane. Yeah. And I'm going to play them for a power play goal.
I like Ehlers props in this game too. He's been shooting a ton. He's been getting points. He's used to playing the Blues, being in the same division with the Jets.
450 over at ESPN bet and the score bet for Nikishin.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Nikishin good props in this game.
I know this shows only Ehlers with 1 goal in the last 10 games against St. Louis.
Well, then, I mean,
But he's got points. But he's pointing, though. He's got points in 4 of the last 6.
he's got 4 or 5 goals in his last 5 games. 6 in his last 7.
Yeah.
He's shooting a ton. I don't know. If you're looking for a shot prop, Ehlers, I mean, usually good for a couple anyway.
Well, what about if you did I may do an Ehlers point and Nikishin assist, because they're both on the power play, and you're talking about Ehlers being on a nice run.
Yeah. I didn't realize Jarvis had 9 shots last game.
Yeah, he fucking went
He's
ape
a
shit.
hog.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Which game was that again? Who was that against?
Against Pittsburgh, I think.
Oh, wow. Shit.
It was like Bam Adebayo with how many points did he have last night?
Yeah, that was
83.
dumb. That was dumb. But did you know that the fucking Heat were fouling him the entire fourth quarter?
Well, he plays for the Heat, no?
I mean, not the Heat.
The other team.
The other team was just fouling him. Like, come on.
Well, I saw a video earlier on X where, you know, sometimes you see in sports where like there's a handicapped kid or a less fortunate kid and they're like passing him the ball so that he could score.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't like play defense, even the opposing team doesn't. Well, they passed this kid the ball and he must have shot like 25 times and missed every shot. And they're like, Bam Adebayo last night in the game, because they're just giving him the ball. Because like after you have, what did he have, 30 some in the first period?
He had
Like
35 in the first quarter. Like that was legit.
That's like your career high game, you know. So you just run with it after at that point. And but yeah, at some point it got absurd.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't follow basketball. I bet on it with parlays and I make money off it just by stats only, but not really watching games. Like, I'm just wondering, like, did he have just such a bad matchup going into the game against the Wizards? And then
I don't know.
I don't know either. Obviously, nobody could contain him early, and then they just said, fuck it, let's feed this guy in a nothing game. I don't know.
Right.
All right, we ready to move on?
Oh, this next one's a beauty.
Yep.
Yeah. A shitty team and a team I don't bet on.
Yeah.
All right, next game on the board we have, this is the first game in the 8 p.m. Eastern slate. All of those other ones have been 7 p.m. There is no 7:30s. 8 o'clock Eastern, we have the New York Rangers on the road, plus 135. The Winnipeg Jets at home, minus 160. Over under is set at 5.5. Slightly juiced to the over. Rangers are 26-30-8 on the season, 17-15-2 on the road. Winnipeg is 26-27-10 on the season, 15-12-5 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, they're an even 500. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have not played once this season. This will be the first time these two teams see each other this year. Rangers are 4-4-2 in the last 10, even 500 on over-unders. Rangers are coming in off of back-to-back wins against Philadelphia, 6-2 on the road, Calgary at home on a shutout, 4-0. Rangers are on the first game of a short 2-game road trip, and they play again on the road on Saturday when they take on the Wild. Winnipeg is 5-2-3 in their last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the under. Winnipeg is coming off of a 4-1 loss at home versus Anaheim. This is the 5th game of at least an 8-game homestand, and they play again at home on Saturday when they take on the Avalanche.
Yeah.
I can't
Pass.
see any goals in this game.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Kyle Connor and Zibanejad for goals, and both to score the first goal for their teams, and that's
Yeah.
call it. I mean, I would think good chance we see Comrie tomorrow.
Yeah, if I was betting anybody, it'd be the Rangers or pass, but I don't even want to bet on the
Yeah,
Rangers, so
right.
I'm just passing.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
mean,
price?
maybe something with Will Cooley.
Jets minus 162. Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah. No goals first 5 under 6.5. Like, I don't care about this game.
Yeah, just zone in on the guys that have been scoring. Like JD said, Will Cooley, I mean, Perot, Lafreniere, Zibanejad, like I mean, those guys. Those are the only guys that are putting a puck in the net for the Rangers.
Winnipeg will probably win this game, but at that price,
Yeah, you're right, Doug. It may be Comrie. It could be. Well, it'll be to see, but
I would guess Igor since Quick played the last game.
yeah.
Ain't nobody care about this game.
Ain't nobody got time for that in a 14 game.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
This ranks right up there with the Devils and Flames.
And if it's Igor and Hellebuck, yeah, it's under all day. And no goals
I'm
first
just
5 under
thinking
6.5.
no goals first 5 under 6.5. Rangers don't care. Winnipeg don't care. They care enough to stop.
Rangers have been an over team though.
I don't care. They're not an over team here. They don't care. Draw maybe. Whatever.
So when will the Rangers care? I'm just curious. Like,
well, they cannot care and win because they're loose and they're playing, but now they're on the road in Winnipeg. Like, they really don't care about this game. Winnipeg probably cares a little more.
Yeah, you don't
like
really you don't really unpack
road.
your bags in Winnipeg in mid-March. You're just like, you know.
No.
You're like, whatever, we got to play something here. Like, let's just get through this game and whatever. Like, nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see pond hockey. I mean, to be honest,
yeah, you might see an over, I guess. Or
I mean, look, the Rangers. Here, the Rangers.
Winnipeg's actually going to care about this game because they're at home, so they're going to care. So I would say Winnipeg probably wins this game like 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, something like that. You might want to take Shesterkin over saves because the Rangers give up shots like crazy and they're not going to care here. So maybe Shesterkin over saves. That would be my best bet in this game. Winnipeg is going to care just simply because they're home. Rangers are going to be there going like, okay, here's another game.
I've been taking Lafreniere 2+ shots as a parlay piece a lot when he's on the road. Okay. So that's probably a solid piece there. It's not playable because I've been using it as a parlay piece, but he should be solid for 2. I mean, if you even look at his last like 5, he's had 1, 3, 2, 4, and 5 shots.
Okay.
So just use his over 1.5 as a parlay piece. If I'm sure you can find somebody else at 1.5 that you'll like. And
I'll take Shesterkin over saves just because everybody from Winnipeg is going to want to shoot on Shesterkin and he'll stop a lot. That's what I'll take. No goals first 5 under 6.5.
Dre?
Nobody scores anything.
What about parlaying in with Perfetti?
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Perfetti over shots. Okay, yeah.
Another guy that's been shooting a little bit more often in the last 5 too is Gabe Perreault.
Yeah. So, he gives a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's probably about
it. Perreault 2, 2,
if anything, I'd probably stick a couple bucks on the draw on this one too.
Yeah, draw.
Oh yeah.
Under though. This is so under.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no over here. Not a chance.
Winnipeg
Well,
was
if they're-
just trying to keep the pace of play against the Ducks, and they went and scored on them, and that just woke the Ducks up, and they went and put 3-4 more on them after and called it a game.
Yeah,
These two
but the
teams,
Rangers won't wake up.
Yeah, but the Rangers have been leaking goals. Their last 5 games, 9, 8, 9, 10, and 4.
Yeah. Now they get to play Winnipeg, where you're going to get like a 3-1 game at best. No goals first period, under 6.5. I don't care
Adam
what the
Lowry,
team-
second line center, just trying to shut down everybody the whole game.
Yeah.
Tays just trying to
that's all
shut
they're
down
going to
everybody
do.
the
It's
whole
going to be a
game.
tight game, 3-1 overtime for Winnipeg or something like that. The Rangers don't give a shit about this game. Not even a little bit about this game.
What's up,
They
Russell?
don't care. Winnipeg
Right,
probably
so maybe they get very leaky. Continue to be leaky.
maybe,
Russell, I
maybe,
feel for the
maybe,
Sens,
maybe,
buddy,
maybe.
tonight. Tough loss, Russell. And we were all watching that game.
3-1 Winnipeg. Everybody has a good time and goes home.
Yeah.
You're not having a good time in Winnipeg. Where men are men and sheep are scared.
No, everybody that's at the game will have a good time, and the Rangers won't be having a good time as soon as they enter the plane to go to Winnipeg. So 3-1 Winnipeg. 3-1 Winnipeg.
I
No
would
goals
parlay
first
the
five,
Jets under
6.
with the Blues team total under then, Pearlo.
What's that?
Parlay the Jets under, Jets game under, with the Blues team total under.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, man. All right. Morgan Barron, Jets plus 650. Goals in 2 of the last 3 and both first goal of the game.
It would be the perfect game for Morgan Barron to score a goal. Yeah.
Well, I thought the 2 of the other 3 games would have been the perfect game for him to score.
Yeah, this would be a good game for that. The lower lines for Winnipeg to score a goal, I guess. I think the big guys will come out here. Shifley.
Now they don't give a crap. They're done. The Anaheim game just demoralized them.
Okay.
They're tanking for the first pick.
Abby, what do you think about adding the Wild to that parlay?
The Wild. We get there yet?
Yeah. No, it's the next game though.
Oh.
But he put
Okay,
he put a
Next game.
3-legger in
Let's
there.
go to
and
the
you got-
next game because this
you got-
one's
yeah.
Just take that with a grain of salt because Avi's a Bruins fan too. I don't know. Sharks, Bruins, going to be tight, man. See Sharks going in there beating them.
Yeah. Sabres for sure, and the Ducks for sure.
All right. Morgan
And
Barron
Bruins
plus
game, I think, will be
2,000
close.
for the first Jets goal.
Wow.
Wow, dude, JD.
Hey, 2 of the last 3 games. I just, I can't pass that up. Wait a minute. 3 of the last 5. 3 of the last 5. He's opened up the scoring for the Jets.
Has he been playing on the fourth line center?
I'll be honest. He's still slotted there.
Poe Buddy says, Statmaster J, Morgan Barron rest night. Barron scores on alternate game nights.
Yes.
Like, that's funny.
Yeah. He's been alternating. And, 12 minutes of ice time averaging last 4 games. Not bad.
That's more than Cole Caulfield had yesterday.
And today.
And today.
All right.
Yeah, you're right though.
Combined.
Every other game. So he is. Does not bode well, but because he did score first he scored the only goal against Anaheim. But
All right. Next game on the board, we have the Philadelphia Flyers on the road plus 200. Minnesota at home minus 250. Over under is set at a flat 6, slightly juiced to the over. Philly is 30-23-11 on the season, 15-12-4 on the road. Minnesota is 38-16-11 on the season, 19-7-7 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, they're an even 500. They are also an even 500 on over-unders. They have played once this season back on October 18th in Philly, where Philly won 2-1 in an overtime win. Philadelphia is 6-3-1 in their last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the under. Philadelphia is coming in off of a big win versus Washington at home 4-1 tonight. They are on the back end of a back-to-back against Minnesota, and then they play again on Saturday at home versus the Blue Jackets.
What a brutal back-to-back. They got to go from Philly to Minnesota.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was saying you got to just add that in that parlay, and then you got Philly coming in fat off of that win. Minnesota is 7-2-0-1 in their last 10. 3 of those 10 have trended to the under. Minnesota is coming off of a 5-0 shutout win at home versus Utah. They play again on Saturday at home again versus the Rangers.
Wow, this is
a Noah Cates goal prop from Stillwater, Minnesota. That's what this is.
This is a Bobby Brink goal prop.
Bobby Brink goal prop.
Bobby Brink.
Bobby Brink playing
Dude,
against the old team.
Didn't Garen come out? I heard it on the Fan 590 that Garen came out and told Bobby Brink or whatever, yeah, we traded for you not to be around your family and to bring all your friends to the game. This isn't a coming home party for you. We need you to go to work on the ice and stuff like that. Garen had this talk with him.
He was great on the Fan today. I heard that interview.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Man, what
if this isn't a wild puck line, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't play puck lines much, but how do you not?
It's just, it's only, it's even money pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the hell is all this?
Well, no, the puck line is even money.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
I mean, how does Philly even do anything here after? No, it's a terrible spot. First period puck line, second period puck line, full game puck line. Wild destroy this game. Can't see otherwise. I don't know if I'm wrong, I guess, but it's a terrible spot.
I like that first period puck line. So it's plus 115. But I'm going to do the -1 at plus 285.
Yeah, that'd be fine too. Or team total over for Minnesota first period, or like I don't see how Philly has anything to give here after that Washington win. I don't even see how Washington loses that game. They're done.
No, I'm doing two things in this game.
Washington is
Cates
done.
plus 500 and Bobby Brink plus 400. That's the only two things I'm doing so far.
Yeah.
I'll take Minnesota puck line and just go home with that. No way Philly does anything here.
Who does Rangers are in Minnesota on Saturday. 3 out of conference games in a row.
Maybe take Vladar over saves. Maybe.
I'm going to do a Wild over half a power play goal. Philly.
The schedule came out. Fuck, it was Philly.
Oh my God, Philly's giving
at
up.
Minnesota, home against Columbus, at Ducks.
Flyers
has given up what?
The Flyers have given up a power play goal in 5 straight games. And Minnie's got a power play goal in 8 of their last 10.
Zuccarello power play point.
Is he PP1?
I got a prop for you guys. Jamie Drysdale over 1.5 shots. It's plus 114.
Okay.
Minnesota gives up the most shots in the league to defensemen, and Jimmy Drysdale is covered 8 of the last 10, and in 4 of the last 7 he's had 3 or more shots. It's plus 114.
That's a good. That's a nice one. What about? Has he got Drake? What about his numbers on with no rest?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Those, he does not have. It's not updated yet, so it's showing 1 day's rest on PropStatCash. That you don't have the 0 yet.
Got it.
Let me try updating it and see if it'll update. No, it has not updated. But yeah, 8 of the last 10. Let's see, in his last 10, he's averaging 4.6 attempts. He's had 4 or more attempts in 5 straight and 5 or more attempts in 3 straight.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, especially, Minnesota giving up the most shots to defensemen. They're 32nd in the league. That and those 2 props that Rico said. I like those 2 props for Philly if I was going to take anything on the Philly side.
I'm insulted. You don't like my power play prop?
Oh, that too. I like that.
So insulted. So I'm just looking at the numbers. Zuccarello's plus 220 and Joel Eriksson Ecker is plus 290 for a power play point. And they're both, my God, they both have 15 power play points.
Wow. You said Eck and who? Oh, Kaprizov.
Eck and Zuccarello.
Oh, Zook.
So Eck is at plus 290 for a power play point, and Zuccarello's plus 220. Does it show? Actually, it'll show here. If we go down, I just want to see if. Why is it not?
Po Buddy says Drydale's only covered on back-to-backs in 2 of the 9 opportunities.
Lame. Thanks, Po Buddy.
Although he is shooting against the number 1 defense to defenseman, so, or I should say last most.
Yeah, I know, but Eriksson Ek and Zuccarello, they haven't really been putting up much on the power play lately.
No, Zuccarello was the more consistent, like in the last 10, but he hasn't had one in 3 straight.
Yeah. I may just go with over half a power play goal. I think I'm just going to play it safe. Yeah.
I'll
feel very confident in that. Because I think the Flyers are going to be tired. And Minnesota's not a team. You've got to. That's a bad. It's a bad back. Holy crap.
Yeah, especially on the back-to-back.
You know you're going to get grinded. I got one more I think I want to look at for. Let's see. I think I got one more. Yeah, the Flyers are 3-6 on the back end of back-to-backs. Let's see. There was one other guy. Is this the Wilds? Were they on the road recently? I mean, they've been off since the weekend, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is their first. Okay, I'm going to take a little pizza money bet on this guy here. Nick Foligno plus 750. First home game.
I like that. Paul, buddy, I like that. There is no prop for Cates yet, but if Cates comes out, I will definitely look at that.
Well, there's a goal prop.
Yeah, you know how they are with shot on goal props.
Oh, shot on goal, right? Yeah. I know the same for Bobby Brink.
Yeah, but he likes Cates and Lafreniere shot on goal partly.
Oh, yeah.
He said Cates is great on back to back, and then you also got the angle that you guys are talking about. All right, we ready to move on?
Oh yeah.
Good. Edmonton and Dallas. I think they've seen each other a few times.
Yes.
All right, we got Edmonton on the road plus 105, Dallas at home minus 130. Over under is set at 6.5, slightly juiced to the over minus 125. Edmonton is 32-25-8 on the season, 16-14-4 on the road. Dallas is 40-14-10 on the season, 27-4 at home. Head to head between these two teams, they are an even 500. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have seen each other twice this season. First time was on November 4th in Dallas, where Dallas won 4-3 in a shootout. Then they saw each other again on November 25th in Edmonton, where Dallas won 8-3. Edmonton is 4-6 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Edmonton's coming off of a 4-3 road win against Colorado. They are on the third game of a 4-game road trip. They are also on the front end of a back-to-back, and they will play again on Friday when they travel to St. Louis to take on the Blues. Dallas is 9-0-0-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Dallas is coming in on a 2-1 victory at home versus the Knights. This is the 4th game of a 6-game road trip, 6-game homestand, and they play again on Saturday when they take on the Red Wings.
Give me both teams to score 3.
Yeah, I was going to say I like
Bouchard over 2 points.
And the over. I'll take the over.
I'll take Edmonton team total under 3.
Oh, you're going against me. You filthy bastard. Thought we were
Waldorf and what's his name?
Minus 110. I think somewhere around there. Edmonton team total under 3. That's all I got.
I like the over. It
Take
is
the
6.5.
Stars team total over if you want. But
Going to be Audi, and
I mean, you don't have to,
Ari.
but I mean, how it's 6.5. How can we not play the over?
Yeah.
because Edmonton's not going to score in this game.
Oh, well, okay, maybe they.
That's
I
what
don't
I
need them to
think.
score. They can give up. Dallas can score 7 as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, they might. 4-3, 4-2, somewhere around there.
No, I'm not 4-2. 4-2 does not work.
5-3
Okay,
works.
let's go 5-2. So
5-3.
I mean,
if
there's
Dallas
no
team total over.
there's no hints. There's no ranting in. You got Maverick Bork on the top line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is a grinded out game, and Dallas wins like 3-2, 4-2, something like that.
When does Edmonton ever grind it out?
That's why I take Dallas to win the game.
Edmonton kind of smells blood.
They're going to try not to, but they're going to have to win this
JD,
game.
what are their numbers look like on over-unders in regular season games? Because a lot of this numbers that I'm looking at is all
I'll tell you in a
playoffs.
second.
Okay.
Stand by.
Edmonton's coming out that win off Colorado. They're still top heavy. They're going to have to play most of their top line against Dallas against this. It's like a 3-2, 4-2, something like that. Maybe a draw.
6-3.
You're starting to
No.
convince me, Pearlo, that this might be a bit of a snoozer.
This is a snoozer. All to hell. Dallas wins 3-2, something like that.
So 8-3 and 4-3 this year. We had 4-3, 5-4, 4-1, 5-0, 4-3, 4-3, 4-1, 6-3, 6-2, 5-2, 5-3. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I heard more overs than unders.
10 of the last 13.
But then there's
7 or more
spots
goals.
too, right?
Pardon?
Then there's spots. There's that extra analytic where what spots were all those games in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It says these games were all following a game against Colorado in Denver. No, I don't know.
I almost believed you for a second.
I'm just going on my lean here. My lean here is Colorado. Edmonton is coming in satisfied, and they're going to play. Might get 3 goals at best in this game. So you take the over if you want, but I think Dallas shuts them down. They're one of the best shot suppression teams in the league. I think that Edmonton spent themselves against Colorado, and now they're coming into Dallas, and they're going to try their best, but they're going to lose probably 3-2, 4-2, something like that.
And the Edmonton schedule becomes a lot easier after this for the next few anyway.
Yeah, this is like almost a scheduled loss. Dallas and Reg, something like that.
Along the lines of your both teams to score 3, JD, I like this as a candidate for both teams to score 2 in a parlay.
Yeah.
With another game. Maybe like Anaheim, Toronto.
I could see that.
Well, I could see or Boston, San Jose.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Toronto, they haven't scored more than 2 goals in like 9 games, like through this losing streak.
Oh yeah, you're right. San Jose
under 1.5 first period would be a good thing for this game. Under 1.5 first period, and then do whatever you want after that.
Yeah, Dallas is 8-4 to the over in their last 12.
First period?
No, full game.
Okay.
They've given up at least 3 goals in 6 of those games.
They just played a tough game against Vegas, kind of. They played
I-
around with them. So
It might be ugly, but I would probably. Oh man, Dallas is so good at home though. I want to take Edmonton here, like with those key players missing out of the Dallas lineup. Like Dallas just beat Vegas 2-1. Vegas has been playing a little bit better, but they have been
They can't
struggling.
score.
They barely beat Chicago 4-3 in overtime. They played Colorado tough, which Edmonton just beat Colorado. And then that Calgary and Vancouver, that's 6-1. That should be that score in those games.
I mean, you take a look at what Dallas has played lately. It's crap.
It is.
Winnipeg, St. Louis, Seattle, Nashville, Vancouver, Calgary, Colorado, okay. Chicago, a Vegas team that can't beat anybody that's in the playoffs. Like, not that Edmonton, I don't know. I just, they're winning, but it's not, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, Chicago's playing a little bit better too, but
I mean,
they've owned Utah, so they just owned that matchup this season.
maybe I'm talking about a draw here.
I could probably get behind that, but man, I hate sweating out draws with Edmonton because they bring on that last 5 minutes and it's like complete chaos.
Yeah, they put those 5 guys on the ice. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah.
There's
It's like a fucking pinball machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It depends. Do you think they're coming in hot? Maybe
Edmonton?
Dallas just kind of concedes here because they already have. Edmonton needs it. Dallas, like win or lose, it's not the end of the world.
I think these two teams have seen each other so much in the recent playoffs that it matters to them regardless if it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
And remember, look who's on who's on the Dallas bench.
Yeah.
I mean, Glenn Gulson's not going to want to lose to his former team.
Yeah, good point.
But by the way, Dallas, 11 of their last 14 games have been decided by 1 goal.
Yeah, I like the under in this game and Dallas to win in overtime or something like that. Or like,
Pearlo, you are a better man than I to bet an under in an Edmonton game.
Yeah, I like the under in this game. If
I
you want to take an over, wait, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals in the first 5 or 10 minutes in this game. Yeah, Edmonton's coming off that Colorado win. Dallas, like if you want to bet an under, bet the 5.5. It's not going to be quick. If
5 of Dallas's 7 games out of the break have gone over in the first period.
What's that?
5 of Dallas's 7 games out of the Olympic break have gone over in the first period.
Yeah, don't see it in this one. I don't see it in this one. This is going to be a tight game.
And 4 of them, both teams have scored.
Even parlay something with the under 7.5.
Yeah, if you want to take a side, that would be a good way to go.
I wouldn't go 7. I don't know. I mean, just hard with Edmonton to even think like.
Who's going to be in net for Edmonton?
Jari. That would be my guess.
Jari again?
Yeah,
well,
because
I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, Ingram was fine after the game, according to Knobloch. But I would think that the way Jari ended up finishing that game, the way he played, like he had 2 big stops with 30 seconds to go in the second period, and then was really good in the third. They're going. They'll go back to Jari.
Okay, Stars. Rig. No way Jari's going to have 2 good games in a row. He had 1 period stars rig. That's what I got.
It's not like Ottinger's, well, against good
No,
teams.
I don't give a shit.
Bee's knees.
Ottinger's better than whatever.
But
Dallas is the best shot, one of the best shot suppression teams in the league, and you have Jari in that.
Yet they gave up 4 to Chicago, 4 to Colorado.
Yeah. Now they're going up against
5 to St.
an
4 to
actual
St. Louis,
team.
3 to Winnipeg. I mean,
They're going to be dialed in this game. Edmonton's coming in satisfied, sort of.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, sort of. That's what I said. They're coming in off.
He plays for
Colorado
Washington.
win. They're coming in.
What's
They're
that?
coming in off.
Yeah.
They're coming into Dallas out of from altitude too.
Yeah, they had a day to
Dallas
adjust.
is going to want to win this game like crazy.
I know, Edmonton's
This is
gonna
one
wanna
of the
just win.
few games that they actually are going to care about
Yeah.
going out through the rest of the season. Edmonton loses this game, no doubt.
They
about
may,
it.
but not for the reasons you're talking about.
Okay.
Po Buddy said on RotoWire that Ingram has not been cleared to accompany Oilers for the rest of the road trip.
Oh, he is not. Okay.
If this is Jari or anybody else but Jari, Dallas wins this like so hardcore. No way Edmonton wins this game. What do you say, Rico?
I'm with you. I'm with you on the under, like the under 6.5, even under 7.5. You want to parlay it with something.
Yeah. And team total under for Edmonton.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to score shit in this game.
Russell, I don't think that there is a bigger favorite because of the injuries that they have. It's Rantanen out, and who else is out besides
Rantanen and
Hintz. Yeah. So that's probably why they're not
This
as
is like
big as the favorite as they should be.
I mean, this is
4-1
if you want to pick any type of points, like go Duchesne assists. He's been racking them up with the Ben goal. I mean, Bouchard and Heiskanen have been getting goals from the points, or you can go with their point props even. Yeah.
Edmonton
know.
won't even be able to get in the offensive zone in this game.
No, they're going to just actually sit back the entire night.
No, they just won't be able to.
They're not. It's just Dallas is going to play defensively in front of Ottinger, and Edmonton's not going to be able to go anywhere.
They're going to collapse when they have to and go out.
It'll be
Edmonton
interesting
won't
to see,
score.
man. Hey, all the power to you. If this game goes to the over, I'll eat my words. But
Right,
I
for
can't
sure.
see this game
No,
being an over. I don't know.
this is a total under game, and Dallas wins. Edmonton doesn't score 3 goals.
All right. Let's move on. Oh, man. I want to talk about this next game. If my fucking Mammoth lose all 4 games to the Blackhawks this season.
I don't even know what to do with this shit. How are they minus?
Pisses Drake off too.
Like,
I don't even know what to do with this shit.
what pisses me off is they'll play a game where like they look fucking elite and they go play Chicago and whatever. Or maybe Pearlo could tell me what system they play where they fucking fuck up
they keep on passing like crazy.
Yeah,
they don't shoot
shit
against Chicago.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
They
I don't
act
know.
like they're like the Globetrotters against Chicago. I thought the last game that would change. Nope, same thing. I don't know what to do with this game. Forget about it.
I'll run through it
Schmaltz
real
fresh
quick.
off the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say
Exactly.
Schmaltz. I'll take Schmaltz for an anytime goal for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Contract bump.
I don't know what to do with this game. Take Chicago at that money. I mean, they've already won twice, so.
Isn't it 3 times?
Yeah, it's 3 times. So this is the 4th
3
game.
times.
Yeah.
3 times.
Oh.
That's
Fuck.
crazy.
every time after the second, I thought that Utah would do something different, and they did the same thing.
We just keep grabbing them with both hands with the jersey, and then they fucking stick us with the right every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right, we got Chicago on the road plus 185, Utah at home minus 225. Over under is set at a flat 6. Even money on both sides of that number. Chicago is 24, 29, and 11 on the season, 3-0 on the season versus Utah, and 13, 15, and 5 at home. Utah is 34, 26, and 5 on the season, 18, 10, and 2 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Chicago has won 4 of the last 7. 4 of those 7 have trended to the under. Yep, Chicago has won all 3 matchups this season. Most recently, 3-2 in an overtime win in Chicago. Chicago is 3-5-2 on their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. Chicago is coming off of a 3-2 overtime win versus Utah at home. This is the first game of a short 2-game road trip. They play again on the road on Saturday when they take on the Knights. Utah is 6-3-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 trended to the under. Utah is coming off of a 5-0 shutout win. Maybe I'll take Utah to score in the first period. And it's probably going to be juice, though. And they are on the first game home of a 5-game road trip. And they will play back at home again on Saturday to face Pittsburgh. Give me both teams to score in the first period. You got trends pointing in both directions for them to score. Utah's coming off of a 5-0 shutout loss. Then you got Utah coming home off of a 5-game road trip.
You're asking a lot from Utah, who scored 3 goals in 3 games against Chicago.
I'm asking for a lot for Utah to just win.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, no, just even score a goal.
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't know. I'm taking Sergachev over shots.
Oh, yeah. That I can get behind. Hey, there's our other 2. Remember, we needed 2 for who was that? Was it Avi that was parlaying somebody with somebody for 2 shots?
Fuck, is Sergachev playing?
Oh, if he's back, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is my no goals first 5.
It was, I know, it was Lafreniere.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Lafreniere and Sergachev. Because he was going to parlay him with Cates.
Yeah.
No goals first 5 under 6.5. That's all I got.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with I like the no goals first 5 under 6.5.
Yeah. Spencer Knight versus Vejmelka coming off the road. Yeah. You got anything on this, Rico?
It's tough, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like my mind tells me just Utah all day here, but
Should be.
it's
Should have been the last 2 games, too.
yeah, you know,
Given the last 3.
fucking kryptonite bet that's basically put you in the minus every time you thought about that when they played Chicago. It's like, fuck. I mean, it's Nick Schmaltz 2 points. I mean, maybe
2
that
points.
just
I just wanted to
resets.
get 1.
I know, maybe that just resets their mindset that maybe this was kind of lingering around them and it was a distraction to the team, especially a lot of young guys on that team. You know, they chat. They probably text each other and shit. What's going on and contract talks.
You
and
would
everything.
have to figure that they would just be motivated to win this game, and that, like, you have to figure.
I think so. I mean, these guys are so dialed in now. These young players, and like
Maybe
on
Spencer Knight
social
over
media and shit.
saves.
So
Knight over saves. Like, they got to shoot. We've been saying that for like 2 games, and they don't shoot. And like, I don't know. Like, you're gonna play around with it, like, even more. That's what she said.
I think
Nazar was 6 goals in the last 4 games.
he's heating up. I like the way his games. Yeah.
I
mean,
know.
I think if you like Schmaltz, that point, if he's gonna score, that point's coming from Keller. Like
Yeah.
they are the tag team on that line. Like,
For sure.
when one scores,
Dude.
it's always from the other. Like,
He's
if you like Schmaltz, just take them both, or take Keller for an assist and Schmaltz for a point, or vice versa. Like, I could see it going either way.
yeah, hey Pearlo, remember in Florida how Huberto's got to send Barkov a Christmas card every single year
Yeah.
for getting those
Oh,
102
yeah.
points and then sign that
Yeah.
10 million deal in Calgary?
Yeah.
You know, this is Nick Schmaltz sending Christmas cards to Keller every single year as well too.
Every single year, yeah.
So yeah,
He's
I
gonna
like
pull
where you're
in-
going, Drake.
He's
Go
going to pull in 8 or 9 sheets next year because
Yeah.
he had Keller as a.
Keller Schmaltz line stack. Right.
He'll never get more than 50 points in his career, and he'll make like 8 or 9 sheets. Yeah, for sure.
What's the team total?
For Chicago,
No, I'm sorry, for Utah. I'm sorry.
you're good. Let me see. I'll tell you in a second. Minus 120, minus 115 is the best line at Hard Rock. 3.5. 3.5. Yeah. And if you're looking on the Chicago side, you might get plus money. Let's see. What happened?
So I went back and looked through. Utah hasn't lost more than 2 in a row. You have to go back to December. The last time they had a losing streak of more than 2. And every time that they've snapped a losing streak of 2 or more games,
Mm-hmm.
they've scored, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. They've scored 4 or more, 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5 of the 7 to snap a streak. No, 5 or more.
Wow.
They scored 5, 7, 5, 7, and 6 to snap the streak.
Yeah, I do like. Oh, that's minus 150.
December, is that what I saw? Yeah. 6, 8. Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, December 6, 8, and 10 was the last time that they had a streak.
Yeah, maybe I'll just take Chicago goal first period. That's been a little more consistent than Utah has. Plus, it's what is it? It's minus 125. Maybe if I bet on Chicago, my team will win. me see. When is. So Sergachev is projected on RotoWire to be back tomorrow. That's not to say he won't be. He will be, but that's where they are with that.
I don't know. I like the Pearlo's suggestion of no goals first 5. Under 6.5 does excite me, but I don't know. Schmaltz Keller, I think I'd have to go with that.
That works for Terry Edelman. He says every time they bet on the Wild.
What they lose?
Yeah, or when he goes against them, they win.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep, you're good. I was actually going to go get a refill here in a second myself. I might as well do it now that he's gone. Although, is anybody?
I'm here.
I'll wait till. Oh, you are here? Okay. I was going to say I'll wait till somebody comes back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
No goals first 5 under 6.5. Like that's all I got on this one. Seems like the logical. Utah can't score. Chicago can score sometimes. Like feels like a 4-2 game either way. Like if anybody's going to score in the first 5, it's going to be Utah. You got to be pissed off coming into this game. So I like Utah first goal, first period, something like that. But maybe if that's the case, you got both teams to score first period. But Utah has to score against probably Spencer Knight here. I think Utah would be happy with the draw here. They have no reason not to be, except for the fact that they haven't, like, you would think that Utah would win this game.
Right.
No
Yes.
doubt about that. 3-0, 3-2, 3-1, something like that. You would think after losing to Chicago 3 times that Utah would win this game. But you would have thought that the last game and the game before, so. Especially it's in Chicago, right?
No, it's in Utah.
Oh, it's in Utah. Yeah, I would think Utah would win this game, but I don't think they're going to like blow them out of the water.
Sorry, buddy. I got a couple geriatric cats. I got to give medication and food to.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Oh, it's a good time. Yeah. Where'd everybody else go?
You got better offers.
I see that. All right, man. Which game we on still? Utah?
Yeah, but I think I'm hoping that we can skip over Nashville, Vancouver, and just go to
Yeah,
Colorado.
just
Let's-
skip over that game.
Let's just
Over.
pretend that game doesn't even exist.
Yeah,
Take the over in that game.
Or somebody from Western Canada on the Preds.
I like Nashville to win that game just simply because they need to win that game. That's it.
You know what? The first guy I clicked on, Matthew Wood, Nanaimo,
Oh.
BC.
okay.
Oh, really?
First guy I clicked on. There you go.
He's got a Woody.
Look at that. It was meant to be. I'm like, I just went down the player stats for Vancouver or for Nashville, and I clicked on him. I'm like, I wonder where Matthew Wood's from. It's funny, FanDuel doesn't have
just beat
any goal
Seattle.
props.
They just beat Seattle, and Seattle had 40 some shots on goal.
Yeah,
they weren't even trying to play defense
No, they were not.
in that game. And I imagine they do the same here.
What?
Yeah, FanDuel doesn't have any goal, point, shot, nothing props for this game.
See it because they just don't care.
No. See, FanDuel's even overlooking this game.
So we'll go to the next game.
There are a lot of Western Canadian boys though on Nashville. Tyson Jost is from St. Albert. Reed Schaefer's from Edmonton.
Yeah, Jost did score his last game too.
Why am I not seeing Matthew? Oh, Matthew Wood from Nanaimo. Yeah. Just went right over that one.
Home of the bar.
Ozzy Weisblatt from Calgary. That's it.
I grabbed myself a shot.
Marco Rossi
Yeah.
penalty kicks.
Cheers.
Nice, buddy. Cheers.
100 milligram shot of THC.
Oh shit!
Alcohol.
Nice.
Okay. All right, we are we done with Utah and Chicago?
I think
Yeah.
we are.
We were talking about just going right to Colorado, Seattle, and doing the major
I'm
John
fine with that.
Elway.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and 10 punt.
Yeah. At the goal line, and we're still punting.
Hey, why don't we just take when you got Marchand in the back, just throw it instead. All right. Yeah, Nashville and Vancouver. Who? Colorado, Seattle. We got Colorado minus 200 on the road. Seattle plus 165 at home. Over under is set at a flat 6 minus 120. Colorado is 43-11-9 on the season. 26-5 on the road. Seattle is 29-25-9 on the season. 16-12-5 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Colorado has won 7 of the last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. Colorado is coming in winning 5 games straight versus Seattle. They have played once this season, back on December 16th in Seattle, where Colorado won 5-3. Colorado is 7-3 in their last 10. 3 of those 10 have trended to the over. Colorado is coming in off of a 3-4 ugly loss at home versus Edmonton. They are on the first game of a 2-game road trip And they play on the road again on Saturday versus Winnipeg. Seattle is 4-6 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the under, but only 3 of those have trended to the over. Seattle's coming off of a 2-4 loss at home versus Nashville. This is the final game of a 6-game homestand. Then they head out on the road for a single road trip game to Vancouver on Saturday. I mean, I understand why Colorado's a heavy favorite coming off of that loss, but I mean, Seattle's just as ugly in their last 2.
And it's
3.
so ugly that Seattle's in a fucking playoff spot right now, so they still have something to play for.
Yeah. So just I was just went to take a look. 3 of the 5 losses during this win streak for Colorado against Seattle. Grubauer has been the goalie, gave up 4, 5, and 3 goals. But Colorado has scored at least 5 goals against Seattle in 4 of those 5 wins. So Grubauer really hasn't had any success against his former team.
Is Wedgwood hurt, or are they just opting to play Blackwood?
No, I don't think Wedgwood's hurt.
Either that or they're trying to get Blackwood's confidence up because he's been shit.
Because he hasn't been great.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And you got Landeskog still out, Lankinen out. But you got
Crappy
Kadri.
team total under 2.5. They're not scoring more than 3 in this game. No way.
Well, if they score 3, then you lose. So they're not scoring more than 2.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I want to lean to the over at a flat 6.
Yeah.
Like I think Seattle at least scores 1 or 2.
What's going on with Bobby McMahon? He hasn't scored, but he's unavailable.
He hasn't played.
Yeah, like what's going on?
I don't know if he hasn't taken care of his paperwork.
He's played March 2nd. Yeah, no shit.
No, he hasn't played for Seattle yet.
Yeah. Huh.
McKinnon overshot. He's got to be pissed after.
Oh, yeah, you would figure. Yeah.
Yep.
Seattle played Colorado in the playoffs in their first year of existence, didn't they?
Second year.
Second year?
Yeah, they beat them. Yeah.
They beat Colorado with Grubauer in net, right?
Right. But his last 3 regular season games, he gave up 4 goals on 38 shots, 5 goals on 31, and then 3 goals. The furthest, the oldest start was 3 goals on 28 shots.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Colorado just hates Seattle. They just don't like them.
Yeah.
What are their last meetings together?
He said McMahon has visa issues.
Yeah. See, he should have gone with American Express, right?
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
I don't know how that works.
You
but,
don't leave home without it.
These guys travel to the States to play all the time. Like, what does visa issues?
Right,
have?
but I think the issues are it's now that you're now working full time. I'm guessing
Paychecks, like he's going to a no tax state now from.
Well, that doesn't matter. The no tax part doesn't matter. It's just he's now calling a U.S. He's now calling the U.S. home, or that's his primary source of employment.
One of the greatest commercials that wasn't a commercial was when Wesley Snipes was playing Willie Mays Hayes, and he does the commercial for American Express, and he slides.
Don't leave home without it.
Don't leave home without it. Yep.
Oh, Major League, one of my favorite movies too.
That was filmed here.
Was it?
Yeah, because at the time we had the Tucson Toros, which was the AAA
yeah.
baseball team,
Yeah.
and we had the Cleveland Indians as for spring training here. So during that time,
no
you know,
way.
remember the opening scenes where they're at spring training?
You're all showing
All of
up.
those, yeah, where you got Roger, is it Roger Don?
Roger
right?
Dorn. Roger
Dorn, where he's
Yeah.
walking in with a fucking golf clubs and he fucking
Yeah.
does that number.
Yeah.
That's all was filmed here.
Yeah. Then they got
Yeah.
Rick Vaughn from the California Penal League, the fucking prison league.
Yeah. I have a Rick Vaughn jersey, an actual like authenticated
The 99.
The 99, yeah, the
Yeah.
blue one. I got the blue one. I was him for Halloween a couple of times. I even ordered the glasses with the
that's a good Halloween
crosshairs on
costume.
there, and yeah, I actually
Yeah.
had to look for a fucking Cleveland Indians hat. That was the hardest part. Was
Ooh.
trying to find an Indians hat. Now that they're the whatever team they are
Guardians,
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Give
team
the
total
heater,
under
Ricky.
for Seattle is minus 128 on DK. So I'm taking that.
I
What'd you
just
say,
seen-
Pearlo? Team total under.
Yeah, Seattle team total under.
I just seen I don't know what social media platform I saw it, and he says, I just realized that the fucking Affleck guy is fucking Serrano from or is that
Pedro Serrano?
Yeah, Pedro Serrano. He's one of the insurance guys. Or no, it's is it Farmers or is it Affleck? It's one of those two. But yeah, he's the spokesperson for them. I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
It's hilarious.
You can get Colorado
You
team
want-
total over 3.5 at minus 115.
He wanted to sacrifice a live chicken. He got
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen
When
the
he-
sacrificing of a live chicken.
him a bucket of KFC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were on vacation in Thailand, and yeah, we witnessed the sacrificing of a live chicken. It was.
Did you guys eat it after?
No, it was no, it was not where we were staying. Yeah,
So you chickened out.
yeah, we chickened out exactly.
I'm killing myself here.
Yeah, you do. What are you doing? Like 3 shows a night in Arizona?
Yeah.
Just make sure you tip your waitresses.
Yeah.
Decord over saves.
Yeah. Or somebody oversaves, who's ever in goal.
Whoever is in that Grubauer Decord.
What?
It's working.
Seattle. Yeah, I mean they like Ottawa. They gave up 37. They gave up 36 to Carolina. You know, 28 to Vancouver. Holy crap!
Yeah, to Vancouver.
32, yeah, 32 to Dallas.
Yeah.
31 to Anaheim. That's not so. Yeah, I like that.
Whoever oversaves first period, second period. First period probably would be the best.
Yeah, keep an eye on Colorado's lineup too, because Lekkonen's banged up. He's gone for a bit. Ross Colton may not play in this game.
Right.
See who goes up that left side, because Kadri did it on the top line last game.
McKinnon will probably play.
But like Colorado's got no left wingers. It was Lekkonen, Colton, and Parker Kelly moved over there when Nick walked into town.
Yeah.
Nikushkin's been playing on his right side. I wonder if they move up Nikushkin on the left side with. Yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty banged up. Too bad they don't still have Curtis McDermott. He could play the left side.
I think McCarr's been under his shots lately too. I don't think he's been shooting.
Yeah, they're not doing much. He's not doing much. No,
Wonder if he's a little banged up. Since
just kind of
the old
waiting for playoffs.
yeah. So there's a lot of post-Olympic banged up players too. Yeah, like McCarr hasn't gone over 2 shots in his last 4 games, but he does have 2 goals. Fucking Nietzsche has like 14 shots in his last 3 games. 15 shots in his last 3 games, 4 goals in his last 5. And Nietzsche's,
Yeah.
Nietzsche's 2 points. Nietzsche's maybe first goal.
Let's see something here. It's got me thinking there. Where's Ivan?
We on the last game now?
We are getting there. We can get there.
Yeah,
Okay.
We got
Pittsburgh and Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. All right, let me pull that up here in a second. All right, we got Pittsburgh on the road plus 125. Vegas at home minus 155. Over under is set at a flat 6. Juice to the over at minus 125. Pittsburgh is 32, 17, and 15 on the season, 16, 8, and 7 on the road. Vegas is 29, 22, and 14 on the season, 14, 10, and 7 at home. Head to head between these two teams. Penguins have won 7 of the last 10. Over-unders are set at even at 5 and 5. They have played once this season back on March 1st in Pittsburgh, where Pittsburgh shut them out 5-0. Penguins are 4-2, 1-3 in their last 10, even 5 and 5 on over-unders. Penguins losing 4-5 in a shootout win versus Carolina on the road. They have went back-to-back-to-back overtime games. 2 of those have went all the way to a shutout. Pittsburgh is on the second game of at least a 5-game road trip, and they will play Ben again on Saturday when they take on Utah. Vegas is 4-6 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. Vegas is coming off of a 3-game losing streak, most recently losing to Dallas on the road 1-2. And they are on the first game back at home, and then they will play again on Saturday when they take on the Blackhawks.
It's a brutal road trip for Pittsburgh. Holy crap. They started in Carolina and they end in Carolina. In between, they get Vegas, Utah, and Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
holy crap. It's not very nice.
No. And they're looking for they're looking for a win. They've been playing really good. I mean, a lot of overtime games, but
I
and
think they
you got-
burn out here. I'm taking Vegas.
I mean, Vegas has been struggling, and they're looking for a win too. This would be the time for them to do it.
Yeah,
Just don't like.
It's that get right game.
Yeah, I just don't like.
it's that right game that's been going on for.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this feels like a Vegas spot.
I mean, Vegas. Oh my God.
I feel like I want to take Pittsburgh's team total over. You're gonna get the 2.5 because they're the dog.
Yeah, I don't like it in this spot.
I mean, Vegas has scored 2 or less than 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, I like the under in this game, but
And Pittsburgh scored 3 or more in the last 3.
Yeah, I mean, I trust.
I don't trust either one of these teams in this spot. But
I like that Pittsburgh put up 4 against Carolina, but we know that was probably a bussy game. Like, he's been struggling. So
yeah, well, they just went from Carolina to Vegas. Like, this is a terrible spot for Pittsburgh. Travel spot, terrible. If Vegas can't win this one, then they can't win anyone. That's basically what you got here.
Well, they could maybe beat Chicago 2 days later.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because after that, it's Buffalo.
They have to win. I mean, how do you not win this one? This is a terrible spot for Pittsburgh. Terrible.
Well, I would think the terrible spot is when they then go to Colorado and Utah, not back-to-back days, but a day off in between.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't win any of these games, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a terrible travel spot for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like Vegas should be all over this, but can you trust Vegas
No,
to
I
do
can't.
anything right now?
Can't trust them.
I'm going to.
Can't beat a playoff team this way. It's painful.
You might actually. Can you get a decent price? -155. Jeez.
when I look at the remaining games on this road trip for Pittsburgh, their 2 best shots at winning a game is this game in Utah. Like, right?
I don't know. They're not going to be. They're not going to be favored in any of these games. They're going to be a big. It's something you're going to be about a. Utah's going to be about a -140 favorite.
I mean, they might have a revenge game against Carolina after losing that last one, but still, it's.
I know, and maybe the parents return for that Carolina game.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to have to.
this is Vegas and reg, and if they don't win, then like forget.
I
about
can't
them.
play. I can't play Vegas and Reg. They've gone to overtime 22 times this year. I think it is.
I mean, in this spot,
I understand.
this,
I get it.
It's just this spot. Like,
I know.
there's no way Pittsburgh should even come close in this game. Like, not even close.
Okay.
But I wonder how many of those 22 draws that Vegas had where we like, this is a spot for Vegas.
This is a
This is
spot
no
for
draw.
Vegas.
And
Like,
they
I
go
would even
on
play
draw.
Calgary in
There's
this
probably
spot.
at least half of them.
I would play Calgary in this spot. I would play like any team versus whatever, X team versus X team. This is a terrible spot for Pittsburgh. Terrible.
Okay.
So I'm taking Vegas and reg, and I'm not going to put much on it but they have to, like, I don't know, Vegas puck line first period, money line. Like, there's no way Pittsburgh should even come close in this game. No way.
Sorry, what's the line? What?
-155. In reg is +100. Vegas is a good shot suppression team, so if you want to take the team total under for Pittsburgh, it's probably
No.
not a bad.
No,
play.
not against Vegas. Not interested. I would. I'm gonna maybe. So Vegas has scored at least 4 goals in 23 of their 29 wins. Plus 3.5 or over 3.5 is plus 105.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Here's one that you guys will probably be on. Pavel Dorofeyev over 2.5 shots, minus 125.
Yeah.
Covered 5 of the last 6. He's also covered in all 4 games versus Pittsburgh that he's played.
Dorofeyev for a goal would be good.
And he's had 10, 15, 17 shots in his last 4 games at home.
Pittsburgh can't win a draw without Malkin and Crosby, so
Is this Malkin's last game?
There, he's still on the 5 game. Oh, his last game for the 5 games.
I thought this was only number 3.
Is it?
I think he's got 2 more games. This one and 1 more, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 or 4.
Chinnikov shots.
Yeah,
You know what? I like a sneaky Anthony Manta goal. I think he was in Vegas when he won the cup. No,
he
wasn't.
But he was in Vegas. He did nothing. But he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hot.
This is where Marner scores.
My second one's gonna say Marner 2 points against Kyle Dubas and the Penguins.
Yeah.
Well, Marner's numbers at home are far better than they are on the road.
Yeah, story of his life.
And it's gonna be Shilov's Hill.
Yeah.
Shilov has he been playing okay? I want to say he has.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, Martin
saves if you think Vegas is gonna shoot. I don't know.
No, Vegas can't do it here. Like, I already bet them to miss the playoffs. Just bet them to miss the playoffs. If you can't win here, you can't win. As simple as that. There's no way you're winning anything if you can't win against Pittsburgh in this spot. You're not winning anything. You're not going to win. This is a complete home team spot, regardless of what the team is. This is destruction over the other team. And if you can't win, then just pack up and go home.
Okay.
Seriously. They just played Carolina. They had to fly out here for their this is absolute destruction for the home team, regardless of who it is. If this was Calgary,
I know you said
you'd take the home team. No doubt about it. If they can't win this one, then they can't win anything. Maybe they can't. I don't know. But you got to take the home team here in regulation.
Oh, are we ready to clip this shit?
Clip this shit.
Oh, hold on, I gotta. Oh, my sound effects aren't working. It's pissing me off. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I was trying to do it earlier and no dice. This is driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Rico. There we go.
He may have. Yeah, none of that audio is going. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Here we go.
Okay.
Here's the. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared the bejesus out of me.
was was it up that loud?
Yeah.
We cranked
I thought that someone ate a cat or something. Maybe it was one of Rico's cats.
it. No, that's funny. Let's see.
Oh,
If that one scared you, I'd hate
in
to-
light of Pearlo taking Vegas tomorrow. Here we go.
There you go,
Oh
Bob.
yeah, Aiden Hill, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. All right.
I'll find my DJ air horn. I don't know what the hell happened to that.
We've got no time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Anybody got time for that?
All right, let's get back to what are we at? 2 hours, 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Not bad.
I think Po Buddy's gonna lose his bet. He had the over on 4.5. Don't think we're gonna get there, buddy.
Yeah, but I think he took a live under on.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
Rico Marner, 15 of his 31 home games, 2 points or more.
I like it. Yep, I had that written down. Marner 2 points.
All right. First game on the board of the 14 game slate of the 13 games we went over
I think 12.
First game
But yeah.
is the Columbus Blue Jackets taking on the Florida Panthers. I have Blue Jackets money line, Blue Jackets team total over 3, game total over 6, and Monahan over 1.5 shots. Pearlo.
That'd be you.
Same thing.
Well, that's lame.
Book it.
The exact
Hey.
same.
Yeah, I was. The only thing I'll add to that is I'll probably do something with Connor Garland and a Marchenko Werenski point parlay.
Po Buddy, he was a left-handed because for some reason Restream, like if you look at all my words, they're all backwards. I don't know why everything is flipped. Like even if you look at the wording on JD's laptop there, it's all flipped backwards.
Oh, dude, I was wondering why your
Yeah.
thing was backwards.
Yeah, for some reason Restream is that way. Like I can flip mine. See, watch, I'll flip mine. See, I just flipped
Like,
mine.
there's
But
no way he changed his room around.
oh, that's hilarious. All right,
Okay.
who is next? Rico.
Yeah, I kind of like a sneaky Jackets win here. I'll take some money props with Olivier, goal prop, Garland, his goal, his shots, Werenski, and Marchenko somehow in this game as well too. That Gonzalez guy. Or no, this is who's Columbus playing?
Tampa or Florida.
Tampa.
Florida.
Florida, yeah, wrong game. Yeah. Columbus beats Florida. Olivier Garland, goal, shots, Werenski, Marchenko, maybe like a Lundella or Listerine something if they're on that top line for Florida playing with Rodriguez.
Okay.
That'd be about it. I like CBJ on the side though.
All righty. JD, you already went, correct?
Yep, we're good. Next.
Next game on the board, we have the Detroit Red Wings taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I actually have nothing written down in this game. Go ahead, Pearlo.
Bro, are you playing the piano or what's going
Yeah,
on?
I have the Wings team total under 2.5. No goals first 5, under 6.5. Draw.
All right.
Let's play the upright.
I'm
Hey,
tempted to play Tampa and Reg, and I put in the Casper anytime goal of 490 as Rico so kindly suggested.
Rico.
Absolutely. Tampa win. Yeah, even Gonsalves, he's back from injuries, playing on that top line. Keep an eye on Larkin. Casper will move up there. Great value on that top line as well for Casper. Other than that, I kind of like Tampa Bay. They're getting healthier. The Wings are just depleted up the middle right now. So this is just a bad spot for Detroit. They won't be able to match up against Tampa.
All right. Next game on the board, we have the San Jose Sharks taking on the Boston Bruins. McLabrini shots. Or
Matt Labrini.
Who the fuck is Mac Labrini? I better take him.
Macklin Celebrini shots. I don't know what side I'm going to be on in this one. I'm going to wait to see. But Boston, it's kind of hard to go against Boston at home. Perlo.
I've got Sharks team total over 2.5. Celebrini over shots. And whoever's in net for Boston over saves.
JD.
Yeah, I got Celebrini anytime goal and the first Sharks goal, and then we talked about the Boston, the Massachusetts quartet, all for goals. Smith, Graff, and Gaudette, and then Sharks over half a goal first period.
All right, Poe Buddy. Yes, you are correct. Monahan over 1.5 shots. Rico.
Yeah, I like the Sharks coming out hot here. Gaudette, Graff, Will Smith, all Boston guys. Even throwing a little Sherwood there. Will Smith 2 points. I think San Jose is going to play hard. They got 3 guys in their lineup, especially Will Smith, one of their franchise players going forward. It's basically from there. So I think this is a bit of a dart on the road calendar for San Jose. I don't know if Boston's going to be able to keep up here, but if they do, I mean, McAvoy's been banking points on the back end if you want to go with him, with anybody on Boston.
Yeah, maybe Arvidsson, put it like Arvidsson or Zaka, like that. That's
Zaka too. Line. Yeah, Zaka's been banking points too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next on the board.
We forgot Pasta over shots.
Oh, right? Yes, Pasta, correct. You know, I wouldn't mind taking Pasta and Macklin for 3 and then taking Pasta and Macklin for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's probably ladder if anybody's going to shoot there. Next game on the board, we have Washington Capitals taking on the Buffalo Sabres. I like Buffalo's on the puck line here. Buffalo over 3.5 shots. I'm also probably going to do a point stack parlay with Doan, Norris, and Tuck. It looks like all of their to score goals are north of 200. Tuck's right around 180, close to 200, but Norris is as far as 350. So I might sprinkle on each one of them to score goal. I think if anybody's going to score a goal in the game, it's going to be that third line working against somebody a lot shittier than that line. Perlo.
I have Sabres first period puck line, team total over 3, 3.5, whatever you can get it at, and Sabres minus 1.5.
For the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that I'll add to that would be nothing. No, nothing. No.
Rico.
Wow. Yeah, there's like nobody you can take on Washington here. Like there's just a bunch of mid players on that team. So there's not been worth taking anybody there. It's a Buffalo win. Check out their top 6. That Ostlund guy is going to maybe play on the side of Tage Thompson with Zach Benson. Jack Quinn, I think got 3 goals last game. Darlene's been banking points, assists. That guy's a machine. He's driving a bus on the back end for that team right now. And if you want to throw a late night coffee money, just take Buffalo plus 2,200 to win the cup right now live on FanDuel. That last part was just if you just want to do something while you're bored watching us.
Who would be bored watching us?
I'm just saying, if somebody's got a dead spot in the show and you want to just go into Cup futures, Buffalo's plus 2,200.
Yeah.
Who else is going to beat them in the East? Tampa?
No, I'm with you. No,
Tampa could. Tampa could, but
the value is really good.
Dude,
I got them at 15-1. I think for the East a while ago.
Yeah.
Pearlo, Poe Buddy's asking if Washington is done.
How many duns are they, Pearlo? How many duns? You said 5 duns earlier.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Totally done. How many was that?
That was 5. They're still done.
Doug says Red Wings money line. You know, if they throw Larkin back in the lineup before that, if I can catch that line before it moves, I might take it.
They're desperate. Wings are desperate for a win.
Yeah. Next game on the board, we have Anaheim visiting the Toronto Maple Leafs. I have Anaheim money line, which is kind of fishy in my opinion. It's a pick 'em. Anaheim shots on goal props or shot on goal total props, and Toronto possible saves depending on what that number is. Pearlo.
Very fishy, but I'm taking it anyways. Ducks money line. That's it. At that price, I'll just take that. Hope it's not fishy for a reason.
Seneca too, I liked for point numbers payable, but JD?
Yeah, I'm going to take the Anaheim puck line at plus 180. Yeah, I just figured, you know what, I just don't see them winning by a goal. So I'll just grab the puck line, the team total as well, and then Gauthier, anytime goal and first goal, and Michelli, anytime goal and first goal, and a Michelli assist. And that's first team goal.
Rico.
Yeah. It's funny, remember Pearlo when Michelli was playing for Utah? You used to just watch where he was in the lineup, whether he was in the top 6 or the bottom 6, and you'd know whether to take his point or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Ducks here. Seneca's from home. He's basically a Toronto guy, so 3 shots, goal, point. Lacombe assists. I mean, that's like death and taxes too. Like,
yeah,
it comes. Robertson, reverse juju. He's from fucking out west. Probably tells Anaheim, just pack me in your suitcase and take me with you. So I'll try to get a goal against you. So, other than that, yeah, that's it. I mean, Toronto's going to try and play a little bit in front of their home fans, but no. Ducks.
All right. Next game on the board, we have the Calgary Flames taking on the New Jersey Devils. Only look I might have in this game is Jack Hughes over 3.5 shots at plus money. Pearlo.
I got nothing on this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure JD's pretty damn close there with you. JD?
Yeah, my TV's got blacked out on that game. So, yeah, I got nothing.
All right.
Dude, I can't see anything worth betting here either. Honestly,
Right.
this is a pass for me.
All right. Next game on the board, we have the St. Louis Blues taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. I got Carolina team total over 3.5. St. Louis goalie saves and Carolina team total shots on goal over. Pearlo.
I got the Hurricanes puck line, first period puck line, and team total over.
JD.
Yeah, I got 10 units on the Blues money line. It's a great spot for them. No. I like probably. I'm going to wait and see if this line jumps, but probably Blues to score in the first. Both teams to score in the first, and the first period over, and then a Snuggerud goal. Oh, and a Carolina power play goal.
Rico.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just bet Carolina better in regulation. You're like minus 170, minus 175. So yeah, Snuggerud goal plus 400. Yeah, Stankoven plus 370. Maybe he can get going after he got one. I like Ehlers props, maybe some shots. That Nikishin power play prop you guys were talking about earlier, I kind of like that as well too.
Oh yeah, that's the plus 450, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
a good bet. So
I think that was
yeah. So this is one of the ones you got to kind of shape your bets around. Like, there's no use taking Carolina to win this game.
There's plenty of use. They're going to destroy this game.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to be plus 3 pennies in the morning. No.
Yeah. They're going to ruin this game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 10-1.
Well, could be. 5-1, 6-1. Yeah.
6-7. Next
6-7.
game on the board.
6-7.
Next game on the board, we got the New York Rangers taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Only thing I got in this one is a parlay piece. Lafreniere over 1.5 shots on goal. Pearlo.
No, excuse me. Perfetti over shots and no goals. First 5 under 6.5.
JD.
I got probably a bunch of different shot props we were talking about with Perfetti and Gabe Perreault. Morgan Barron anytime goal and the Jets' first goal, and then Zibanejad and Kyle Connor for goals. May even look at overtime with the Jets having gone to overtime in 6-9.
Rico.
Yeah, not a whole lot here. So I'll take a small play on a draw with like a Will Cooley plus 370 goal. I mean, he's one of the guys that gives a shit over there. So that's about it.
All right. Yeah, Po Buddy, we'll see if this game even happens because they're not playing. Next game on the board, we have the Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Minnesota Wild. I'd use Minnesota money line in a power play, and possibly Drysdale over 1.5 shots on goal at plus 114. I know he's not great on back-to-backs, but we'll see if we end up still getting Pearlo.
Which one was it?
Philly, Minnesota.
I got Flyers team total under 2.5.
Ooh, where'd you get that at?
Where did I get it at?
No, like, well, what's the price? Like, what's the
minus 120 where I got it.
nice? I like that. Okay. I got Minnesota first period puck line and Minnesota -1. Wild to score power play goal. And Nick Foligno anytime goal.
Rico.
I got 2 plays in this game. It's Noah Cates, the native from Minnesota, and Bobby Brink, the ex-Philadelphia Flyer. That's all I got.
And the Minnesota native, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
But he can't
absolutely.
talk-
Yeah,
he's
they're
not allowed
both
to
from
talk
there.
about that. Can't talk
Mhm.
about that, though, right?
Why?
No, Bobby can't talk. Like, didn't.
No. Dude, Garrett said this isn't a family homecoming
Right.
here. Don't even make dinner. Like, it's just you're at the team
You're
facility.
staying at a
the whole time
hotel. Airbnb it, pal. Oh, by the way, I just I've got 2 pizza money parlays from games that we already talked about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the Robertson brothers both to score at plus 866, and the Geeky brothers both to score at plus 2815.
You know, when I was going through props for Toronto, I saw Nicholas Robertson, and I'm like, I might take him for over. I think his line was 1.5 shots.
Yeah.
I thought about taking that look. So I like that play with you liking for him to score.
Somebody that's still giving a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you said, playing against, close to hometown.
All right,
Yeah,
next
man.
one,
He could fit in or carry on.
Yeah.
we got the Edmonton Oilers at the Dallas Stars. I might go back to Wyatt Goal. I liked them last game.
Yeah.
The last one. But I'm not sure where I'm gonna get to an over and under here, but I'm kind of leaning the Oilers. We'll see if we get there, but I think they might just pull this one out. Perlo.
Oilers team total under 3 and Stars in regulation.
JD.
Over 7 or over 6.5. And I think someone mentioned this, I think in the chat the last time the Oilers played. Bouchard McDavid assist parlay prop.
Rico.
Bouchard's been banking him, and yeah, I'll take the under here, 6.5, maybe under 7.5 with a parlay. Duchesne assists. He's got I think 6 of them in his last 3 games or something crazy because Ben's been scoring, so I'll take him Ben goal too. I think he might get some goals from the point here. Bouchard and Heiskanen. Heiskanen's got 2 in his last 3, I think. Bouchard, still good value on goal props. I think he might get some scoring from the point here, but I don't think this is a run and gun game, a high scoring game at all. I mean, like I said earlier, I'll eat my words if it is, but this is what I'm thinking now. So I don't have a side here, but I don't think it's going to hit over 6.5.
One thing I noticed, Heiskanen's hit over 1.5 shots in 10 straight.
Yeah,
looking at
I played his shots. Yeah,
so he's probably a good parlay piece. As far as defensive position against them, he is their 3rd, so not the greatest. But okay, next game on the board, we have the Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Utah Mammoth. I got Chicago to score a goal in the first period. That's the only thing I got so far. Perlo.
No goals first 5 under 6.5. That's it.
JD. On a Schmaltz goal. On try to bump.
Yeah.
A Keller point.
Schmaltz, yeah. What you just said, Dre. And if Sergachev is back in, then I'll look at his shots on goal.
Rico.
Yeah, I mean, Utah record against Colorado's got me, or against Chicago's got me scared a bit. But yeah, I'll go the new contract bump. I'll take Schmaltz point stack with Keller. I think used a Schwartz Schmaltz. You got a new deal. 2 points, 2 points each, 1 point each. Maybe stack that way.
Maybe the Schwartz be with us.
May the Schmaltz be with you.
What did he say? Is your Schwartz as big as mine?
Yeah. Wait a minute, your Schwartz is bigger than mine. Spaceballs. That was another one.
That's a great one. All right, next game on the board. Oh, all right.
Pizza the Hut.
We all passed on Nashville and Vancouver. Next game.
Matt Wood from BC.
Oh, right. Yes.
Put him through.
Yeah. Come see our Woodies.
Give me Nashville in regulation there too.
Nashville still has something to play for.
But next game.
Next game on the board, we have the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Seattle Kraken. All I have written down right now is Nathan McKinnon over 4.5 shots per look.
Seattle team total under 2.5 DeCord over saves and McKinnon over shots. Or DeCord or Grubauer, whoever.
JD.
Yeah, McKinnon over shots and Colorado team total over for now.
Rico.
Yeah, man. Lekkonen's out, and now Colton's out. So the left side. I mean, Kadri moved up to the top wing tonight on the left side, or last night with Colorado. So keep an eye on that, how they move those guys around. But I know Kadri is supposed to help the Colorado power play. I guess Colorado, for as good as they've been all year long, their power play sucks. So
No, they're dead last.
yeah. So Kadri is going to help with it, apparently. So Kadri power play point, maybe Brock Nelson, Kadri props in this one, McKinnon over shots. Yeah, other than that, I mean, Colorado's going to go in there and win this game. Seattle's fucking as bad as they are. They're still in the playoff spot, so they'll still play hard here. I don't know if Colorado's going to give.
What about Nature's 2+ points?
Yeah, Natchez is getting most of the Colorado goals, so you can add a point in there too. Yeah. Yeah, Natchez 2+ points is good too. Put that one in.
Oh, Buddy says, now you see that evil will always triumph because good is dumb. In that fucking movie, too. Two of my favorite lines in that movie was when they were combing the desert.
Oh, yeah. We're combing the desert.
He's like, we ain't found shit. And then the other one was when fucking Rick Morris. Well, who's that? Lord Helmet, right?
Lord Helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, he says she gives a good helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right. Next game.
Rick Moranis, man.
Yeah, the dude that quit acting to just be a father.
I know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Get to the next game. I got to leave like right away.
All right. Last game on the board. We got Pittsburgh at the Knights. I just Pittsburgh team total over 2.5. I know they might be tired, but they've been scoring at least 3. Pearlo.
Vegas reg, and that's it. Vegas in regulation.
JD.
Dorofeyev, anytime goal, shots on goal, and Rico's got me hooked on Marner 2 points.
Yes, I agree with Dorofeyev and also Chinnikov. Rico.
Yeah.
I'm with that too. Shinnikov shots, Dorofeyev shots, Manta goal, Marner 2 points, and a small play on a draw.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Follow me at
Adios.
Pearls of Wisdom NHL POW. Dre at Exotic Picks for the next one. Visson for the Stat Master J. And I got to go like right now. Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
See ya. Peace.
See ya.